Like, I think I'm doing the right thing, right? By telling them that?
1, 2, 3. I think it's working. I think the audio. Wait, is the green?
All right, there you go.
Is it green? Is
All
it green?
All right,
Yes,
take 3.
It didn't go up. It didn't go up.
Yes, it did.
Is it green?
Yes.
My mic's not on. Is my mic
Is the
on?
audio working?
Yes, I'm watching.
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah,
You're working.
All right.
All right, let's try this.
You're
Thursday.
like,
All
motherfucker, shut
All
up.
right. This is the remix. Take 4.
Could you imagine Joe Rogan sitting there like, hello, hello, are we working? Welcome everybody to the STD podcast, episode 70 or 37. I've done this enough tonight, okay?
Hey B, can you hand me that coffee?
Here's an update on the Deadpool. Nobody died. We have a room full of people.
And a Deadpool.
And a Deadpool, actually. We actually
And in
have a
2020,
Deadpool.
we eat the pussy.
We got Julia, we got Christian, we got
Dennis would like to
Dennis,
know
we
it's
got Brian.
2020, eat the pussy.
Oh my God.
And how was your week, Tom?
It was all right.
now.
Bullshit house stuff going on.
Okay, now listen,
Suck
guys.
off breaking, boring things.
What are you drinking there, bud?
If we're we'll get into that in a second.
Starbucks
If
from
the
Montreal.
if the audio goes out, tell us right away in the chat. We'll go to another feed. All right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nothing much going on. Fixing stupid shit in the house.
No, I don't want any. I don't want any.
What was the in your
wanna
house?
give it
Didn't
to
you
you.
just finish?
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the bathroom. So like that.
No,
It's
about
a
handing
6-month
out, like,
project.
no.
Did you lose
Don't,
power last
don't do
week?
that because I ain't
No,
gonna
We lost power.
no, we didn't lose power.
Don't
We were good.
drink it.
That was nice. Nice telework Thursday, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, telework is the best thing ever. I can't wait for the
Okay.
coronavirus to sweep through and work home.
Yeah, we are going to get into the
Oh my
coronavirus.
God, I hope it takes them out.
for sure.
Everyone.
Everybody.
Coronavirus?
No, but this right here is Carmel. I was at the Target earlier. All right.
And someone has a coronavirus?
No, I hope not. If you're at the Target and they have the
No.
coronavirus,
I-
get out
I
now.
just got
Well,
back
you
to my
can give me
clear.
a list of a headache.
Okay.
Dude, I work at the Asian mall and I hadn't caught that bitch. It ain't really a real thing, okay?
Oh, dude, that's the last place you want to be working, man.
No, but this.
Right? It fucks me up every day. I watch all these little Asians walking around with masks like they know something I don't fucking know.
Asians, they don't know shit. That's what
They
they're
always
Asian.
wear masks.
Look, I got this at the
That's the thing.
Target.
That's the thing.
That's the thing they
Caramel,
always
caramel
wear back.
macchiato. This is just like those things at Starbucks. But
Uh,
instead of 12 or still like $2.50 for fucking 2 of them, but it's like $5 for this big ass jug.
Nobody.
So listen, I'm gonna.
Hey!
No, listen though. I'm gonna be fucking wired like a fucking
Oh my God.
cocaine guy. Up in this,
Being good.
fuck, man, we're in trouble.
right?
we
You're a 9
No, you're not. There's no espresso.
can't even get through the first 15 minutes of the fucking show.
There's no espresso.
It's just
I
regular.
got-
I know I'm gonna regret this.
Just still got
Joe, how was your
though,
week?
right?
I got
Yeah.
tomato drink.
It's
How was your week, Joe?
it's
Well, it
espresso.
was it's been I forgot to pass that. I'm fucked up. It was good. And don't be fucking with my brother. I really don't want to see my balls done. For those of you in the audio only version, I am bald.
I want to get to
so-
you, man. Jesus.
Jesus Christ with you. Well, so I got some caramel macchiatos. I'm getting distracted by this guy. But what do we do this week?
Caramel.
There's some stuff went down this week, I think. What do you think? Wait, we went somewhere. Where we go? I mean, you gonna go somewhere last weekend? Oh, that's right, the fight, the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury fight.
Yeah, what's up with him?
He came out like
like a shredder or some shit.
yeah, he came out looking like Shredder from the fucking Ninja Turtles.
Like
and
some
shit.
kind of a ninja
He took like
warrior.
17 minutes to get from the locker room to the fucking ring. That's no shit. 17 minutes.
How many
That
rounds
shit
was
was
that?
wild,
Shredder
dude.
beat four.
Dude,
That's a-
Dude, I went to the store. I went to the bar, drank a beer, came back to the house in a longer time, less time than it took him to get to the ring.
How many rounds did that go?
It was what, 7?
You're fried.
You know, I feel so like out of the loop with it. I'm usually pretty good. Boxing's not one of my favorite sports, but I follow it. I guess like a secondary, tertiary, or whatever. But I had no idea who Tyson Fury or this other dude was before we talked about.
Well,
last
I've heard
Friday.
of him, but I mean, boxing wasn't really big for a while, dude, because nobody
Yeah.
watched it.
I know, but
Well,
I was
And not that weight division either.
Yeah, no, heavyweights, since the Klitschko's retired, boxing's been kind of trash, and if you had no Americans in there, nobody really gives a fuck. You know
yeah,
what
I was just like, like with Floyd and shit, Mayweather. I followed
There's
that
all
more.
that. There's a light. There's a red light right there. That's like creeping right
That's
into
what we
the,
need. Somebody that
into the camera
That's
view.
what we need.
What
man.
did it say?
This Tyson Fury.
Oh,
dude,
Christina
it's not
Mon
bad, dude.
or Christina
At
Newman
least for
tweeted
his
that
like, his personnel.
coronavirus is less deadly than the current
Yeah.
flu. It's all hype.
Dude, when
Oh yeah,
British-
she was telling me today that her I think
British and Irish.
one of her doctors just died from the flu, but the coronavirus ain't killing nobody.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
since
Well,
when
the
do you see
first-
people handling the food in those suits though? Like they wear those suits.
Yeah.
It's deadly during the flu. Come
And
on.
It's always some kind of pandemic fucking fear bullshit that don't really go. Pig or swine flu, some kind of garbage like that ain't really gonna kill nobody. They just
I
want
mean,
everybody to draw the
3,000
attention away from the politics.
3,000 people died already.
Tell that to people.
What is the mortality rate on this? Like, say you get it.
We have a thing that would tell you.
So,
2%. Wait, so does that mean 2% of people who get it die or 2% survive?
No, 2% who get it die.
Hey, there you go. Okay, Google. What's the survival rate for the coronavirus?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
You're useless.
Fuck you.
So-
Kiss my ass.
Must have been my president.
So last I saw, 3,000 people died and 85,000 were infected.
Okay.
Coronavirus has been
That's
around
not even a good
forever, though.
rate.
It's on Lysol. Like,
Okay,
it's been there forever.
that
No, this is a new version of the
no, it didn't. That doesn't sound like a lot
different
until you
one.
realize
There's
the
multiple
1918 Spanish flu
It's
killed
different
only 5%, and that was 50 million.
I got
50 million.
At that time, if it killed 2%
Yeah.
right now today, it would kill way more than 50
The Black
million.
Plague back in the 1600s killed like fucking 60% of Europe, dude.
All right, let's get to
60%.
Patty Ice and see how his day went. Or how was your week?
Patty Ice.
Why would get? It's my nickname. Oh,
He's-
man,
he's
He
only
had
my
nothing
host
to
with
report this
it.
week.
Oh, speaking of fucking
I was,
nicknames.
I was still on stuff, and then you just jumped.
You were horribly boring.
Okay,
Yeah, we're gonna get to you.
You can finish up.
He has nothing to report ever.
Speaking of nicknames,
This guy's gonna report fucking
This
level
motherfucker
of the chocolate fountain at the fucking Golden Corrals like that you're reporting those.
They get a chocolate fountain there?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
you
they
take
did strawberries
you
in
take
there
a
and shit.
stick, right? The way if you're not familiar with the Golden Corral, it's an all you can eat place. This guy's obviously familiar with the Golden Corral. But at the Golden Corral, they have the dessert bar, all you can eat.
Oh, yeah?
Chorizo queso.
It's like $12, so like give or take $5.
What's in it?
so
I was always more the
You
other.
open it, just play the chocolate fountain.
Fuck the chocolate fountain.
What's
You
the other?
would fuck the chocolate fountain. You fucking
everybody else in the chocolate fountain is.
No,
Right.
but they have all you can eat dessert bar, and there's this chocolate fountain, right? And you take a stick, and you can stick it like a strawberry, a marshmallow, or like a Rice
A what?
marshmallow.
No, the first one, motherfucker.
A strawberry.
That ain't what you
I
said.
said strawberry.
Did he say
marshmallow.
strawberry?
They said strawberry.
I said strawberry.
He said strawberry.
Yeah,
No,
You
he
said
did.
strawberry.
Oh,
I know, I did because he
Yeah.
said it that way.
Old Country Buffet. That's
We all
what
know.
we
We all know that strawberry is strawberry.
You know, it's really
You say words for
know.
I did have
You'll
a mark
love
there.
to hear-
We bought a picture.
One at a time, guys, but don't fuck around. So give you gonorrhea. All right. So yeah, you take the stick and you have a strawberry or the Rice Krispies treat, or you know, they have a cookie. Sometimes what I do is I take the fucking fried ravioli. There's another side to the Golden Corral. I go to the hot food side. I take the ravioli and put it in the chocolate fountain. But then you hold it there for a second, and the chocolate drips and solidifies. So you put it in your plate, and you go back and you use whatever you want. Dude. Well, you know what I'm telling this guy. It's like telling the hey, the square's over there.
All right, this dude's fucking
I
dumb.
week, I don't know, man. First of all, speaking of nicknames, I got a bum pick with this guy here.
Alright.
He gave his who gives themselves nicknames, man? That's not how it works.
No,
He wants everybody to call him Weed Jesus.
I thought it was Corona Joe.
No.
Okay, I'll give
We
you
actually know
some.
Corona Joe. That's
I
so
like
funny.
Corona
First
Joe.
of
We actually
all,
know Corona Joe, so you can't do that.
first
Literally.
of all, did you come up with Joey
I
Edibles,
think
or was
it's
that something?
that was
just
me.
always he's just
That they
tired.
This
cover
dude
anywhere else?
just sits in his in here and just comes out.
Okay, I'll give you Joey Edibles.
Yeah.
I get Weed Jesus. If I'm going to be in the rap game eventually, I need several names. Dude, Slim Shady, Eminem, Marshmallows, all the same guy.
Names
All
work.
the same guy.
Here's the big problem. They have talent, Joe. Or he has talent.
They have talent. It's a rapper, Eminem, slash Marshmallows. That nigga's got talent, bro. Talent to the dome. No, but dude, if you want to rap someday, you gotta have multiple nicknames that rhyme with shit. All right?
As long as it ain't little.
Right, I'm not little.
Apparently, that's been the coolest thing for
Just guy.
Right. You know, you guys who are like 5'11" call themselves little. It's like, dude, you're just average.
Lil Bow Wow. How tall is he?
Yeah, Lil Bow Wow's probably like fucking 6'2" now. Okay, Google. How tall is Lil Bow Wow?
Bow Wow is 5 feet 7 inches tall.
He's little.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, he is little. He is
Yeah.
little. Even as a
He
grown
was 5'5" though, and he's littler than Lil Bow Wow. He didn't go by.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
No, he
obviously,
wasn't.
he was 5'5" before.
No, Easy was small.
Easy was okay.
Easy was real short.
Dude,
How
Dick
tall was
Slater,
Easy E? He was 5'5". I'm telling you, dude. Watch.
Bow Wow is 5 feet 7 inches
We know that.
Because you guys are all
You
talking
cut!
at the same time. All right.
Okay, Google. How tall is Easy E?
Was. Past that.
Eazy-E was 5 feet 3 inches tall.
5'3".
What?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Spud Webb was 5'7". So that's short. That's Earl Boykin's site. You guys know Earl Boykin?
Holy shit, that's like.
No, actually,
yeah.
5'3" is exactly the
I'm not-
Muggsy Bogues, the shortest
Muggsy
player ever
Bogues.
played
I
in the
love
league.
Muggsy
Wolverine
Bogues,
is
man.
5'3".
Came up on my phone.
Hugh Jackson?
No, actually,
Yeah,
comic
fuck,
book
yeah,
character.
comic book book.
Hugh Jackman's like 6'4".
Is he
But
really?
Wolverine, the comic book character, is 5'3".
You said tiny? Wow.
So how was
Yeah.
your week, man?
It was good. It was good.
Snoop
I
Dogg
just want to
is
rep. I just
6'4".
want to rep my hoodie jacket for a second. So this is from our neighbors up north. I got this from Christmas
Canada.
present.
Vancouver in
This is one of those
2010.
fucking
What is
things.
it?
Hey,
And,
we're gonna
105.
we're gonna blow a lid off. of
150th
Pat.
anniversary.
Pat was part of the mixed luge team back in 2010 Vancouver for the United States. He came in 85th place.
I'm not Canadian, by the way. This is just so
Right, right.
fucking
Well,
warm.
it's an Olympic shirt from when you
So,
were in Vancouver.
Speaking of cold, all these motherfuckers, they're on Facebook. What?
He said you seem Canadian. Go
I
on.
know, they got their whole little side of
Canadian.
conversation.
Is that what, is that what you really said?
I'm hearing it out
Yeah,
one
I
ear.
know. That's why.
I'm
He
just
doesn't really
talking the
like
entire
it.
time.
No, I heard her say my name. I got,
Sometimes.
He asked who I was talking about.
Oh my
Say your
god,
name.
this.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, so I go on fucking Facebook, man, and everybody's complaining about the cold, and that pisses me off. You know what I mean? Because like we live in, it's like people act like
February.
We never, I know. It's fucking February. I'm so cold. Boy, is it snowing outside. No shit. Fuck these people,
It's
man.
gonna be cold all the time, man. They just don't know. Oh,
These
great.
people live
Hand me my stuff.
I'm gonna look to this way for intelligence. And
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gold girl.
That was something I said.
No, it's the heat.
Yo, if you
I don't
really
have a
want
jacket
this,
because I'm a
it's dark right there.
jackass.
That's why I always
Hey,
say.
That
you
is
have a tattoo on the back of your head?
You just noticed that?
Yes. I'm never behind your head. Is
Being like 25
like,
years old and looking like fucking 15.
Yeah, you never know.
All right, hey, so we're gonna get into we're gonna get several topics we're talking about, but
I'm covered in tattoos.
Tom reminded me about something. Now, you guys, there was this case of last week, it might have been last week before, but there was this 9-year-old dwarf or midget, little people, what do I like to be called?
We talked about that last
Shit,
night.
I like it called
No, there was more into this. There's little people. They probably should be called by their names.
I thought it was midget.
Midget is derogatory.
I thought dwarf was
A midget is like a small person with a regular size head, and a dwarf is a small person with a big head.
Because that you hear about,
I
that's
think
how
I can
Tony
do
Grossi
this
got in
myself.
trouble. Did you hear about
I
that?
like
Yeah.
Because
I'm not a
Tony
good
Grossi
artist.
called
No.
Baker Mayfield a midget, and he got suspended definitely from ESPN.
I thought that's what you called myself. It's like calling a black person Negro.
Right, like
That is
colored-
unacceptable, sir.
Colored.
You're only half wrong.
Negro.
No,
If somebody said, "Oh, what are you, Negro?" Like, yeah,
That's
I would
right,
say
that
that.
is-
What if somebody said, "Hey, are you African American?"
To me, it's like a.
Check
I
this
don't.
out.
I'm just black. I don't want to call either one.
Check this out. If
I
you
just-
say
at my
colored
job, I just
people,
kinda
it's
ask,
offensive.
what race
If
do
you
I
say
identify
people of color,
as?
You a nigga?
that's
You a
actually the
nigger?
actual truth.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, now you
Oh.
say
Okay,
no.
you can say that on our podcast.
Big
So
difference.
we are way too white in this world for you to get away with that.
Anything with it.
Yeah, we
I
click
can
the button.
say anything.
We click
Oh
the
yeah,
button,
you
so we
can.
say we're-
Give me one word. I can say, "Hey, oh yeah, exactly." Strawberry.
Yeah, they just hear the word.
Strawberries.
White guys, one of them.
You can make
Oh,
anybody
yeah,
feel
we got
bad.
way too many people talking at one time. All right. So we were talking about what were we talking
We were talking about Pat's weekend and you cut him off to talk about.
about? Oh, the baby.
No, I was kind of done with that.
Oh, we're up to
Yeah.
5 guys.
Yeah.
Well, we got technically we got fucking
Yeah.
9 because there's 4 in the house.
Wait till the end.
But yeah, so this dwarf was out in Australia. We're calling him a dwarf because fuck it, that's what they're called. They got a big head, small body. He's a dwarf.
Right now.
He's supposedly 9. Well, this was the original story, right? This dwarf was supposedly 9 years old and was bullied all the time. And he was sitting there punching himself in the head in this little viral video, and his mom said, hey, this look at my son, he's useless, he's getting bullied, he wants to kill himself. So they started GoFundMe, the Wolverine, that's what brought this up. Hugh Jackman said, hey, we're cool, buddy, blah, blah, blah. And he starts GoFundMe, he's got like 400 grand in there. Then the day after this, a bunch of videos came out and pictures and shit of this guy about the same height, looked just like him, and everybody's saying it was fake. And then they came back and said it wasn't fake, so I think it's not fake, but like it's actual.
The guy looks similar.
Yeah. I saw there was a report that like it was reported as fake, but then it really isn't.
What are we talking about?
Like people were trying to call him out on it for being fake because they saw someone similar, but it's actually 9-year-old kid that was getting bullied and like wanted to commit suicide.
He did?
No, he wanted.
Oh,
you
that
kind
was
of question the motive though, the amount of recording
That
that.
bus in Ohio, the guy
Don't
hit
you
the
think if that kid
and
was
real
real
guard
guard,
and
she
changed
changed
the
the
policy
policy
of
of
his
his
school.
Well, then she probably recorded it to show other parents and show the school officials what's actually happening. You know, because they won't see that. They see, you know, whatever they see in school, whatever the kids will show. But at home, mom's going to see what the real effects are, and they don't get to see that at school.
It's just honestly, nobody gave me shit for being bullied at 9, but more SB. That's actually a good point. Like back now, there's a fine line between bullying and, you know, just the regular parts of growing up. Like if you're from a big family, you got brothers, you can get fights. I'm sure you got, you know, your brothers fucking wrestling and shit. You know, people, you know, tell, oh, you're adopted, you know, there's jokes like that and shit like that. But I mean, what part do we coddle these guys, these kids? I mean, you can't shield them from the entire world.
Usually before they kill themselves.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Stop.
Okay, valid point there.
Kids have been rushed out to
Before they actually commit suicide, you should probably draw a line and maybe stop bullying them way before that.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah, so
You know?
here's suicide, and like here's where we're gonna stop.
Before you self-harm, or, you know,
Come on, guys, really?
actual physical or mental harm.
kids. Stop being mean.
No, that'll never happen, but they
Right,
need to do
and
something about it.
in today's
You tell a whole bunch of ninth graders like stop being mean.
They
Well,
need to
here's
act.
the problem. Don't do that.
What's that?
Here's the problem though, is that and you don't get away from it now like we used to be able to get away from it. You had that shit in school, you go home, that shit was not following you. Now they're online, they're doing all kinds of crazy shit. You're bullied 24/7. So
Yeah.
that's what's
Yeah.
that's what's
Yeah.
increasing
And now
the
you,
fucking
it is
problem.
now
yeah.
you get, if you have a phone, you get text messages from random numbers you
That's
don't know.
awful.
And you go online, say if you do have like a Facebook or Instagram, whatever, you got people giving you shit on there. There's no way to get away from it. And then it follows you, you know?
And online bullying is, I've been online for a good 25 years now.
Well, no.
At least.
I'll take 2 steps back, guys. Can you imagine if you guys had Facebook and stuff when you was 12, 13?
Oh, yeah, well, I was just going to get into that.
Cell phone.
I had AOL chat rooms way back in the 90s. Back was probably in diapers. I don't even know. Maybe it's still, you know, if you're in diapers when you're 13, it's probably fucked up. Why were you in diapers, bro? Yeah.
No, Joe, you was the rich kid, dude. Because you had a computer.
Just
Back
a
in
computer.
93, 92, dude, you had a computer.
I
That was big
We didn't
stuff,
have that
dude.
shit.
We didn't have
Yeah,
that,
you
bro.
got to realize your white privilege level, man. It's way different than everybody
Well, how
else
old were
in
you
this
when you
country.
first got your,
Maybe Tom has the same white privilege
How old
level,
were you
but
when you
I
first got
didn't
your
get that
first
shit.
chat room?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I was the first chat room or first AOL chat room?
First AOL chat room.
Oh,
AOL chat room was probably
2003?
late 95.
95?
Oh,
So
okay.
Joe's been around before. It was like when it was starting. Joe.
Yeah.
Well, we had
Yeah,
Prodigy
yeah.
going back to like 1990. I've been on modems.
Well, how long have you been on Facebook? It's been like
Facebook since
2007,
2004.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude, okay, so I'm a different generation because I turned 18 in 2003.
2008.
I had that.
Joe
As
was
soon as
watching
goes,
on
yeah.
so much
that's the
stuff.
thing about him. He goes on these things.
Yeah.
I said 94.
As soon as
That
Joe
was
takes off, he's on
Hey.
the
I was born till 97.
Yeah, me neither.
We can do that.
Hey, Joe,
Back on the east.
Yeah, but
We don't
this
care
day and
about
age,
you.
I'll hit you
in
as soon
this
as I
day
get
and
back
age,
to the side.
people should really think
I'm
that.
old, sir.
I thought that whole like bullying should have been squashed when, you know, we got our first lady in there.
Well, the
don't know
anonymity of the internet just, if people
No, I wish there
are,
was food on the
if
way.
people
I'm
are
gonna
looking
buy
at
food.
somebody,
You're willing to.
if people are looking at somebody, like if I'm looking at you now, I'm not gonna say, hey, you're a fucking useless piece of shit.
That's fine.
But if I'm in a
That's
chat
what
room,
my
I can
cat
say,
will
hey,
get food.
kill yourself, son.
Yeah, when you got a
Fuck
random
them
name,
all,
you know,
for
like,
everybody.
Donkey Function.
You could have told me to move.
Is your chat name.
I said I want to move.
Or
Or
like pull behind the truck. He's like, halfway out into the fucking.
I love
I don't want to
SUVs.
go on grass.
Is it a dude?
I gotta take these roaches.
I like going on
Bro, in the locker room in 1987,
And there was
Those
definitely
roaches
your
were-
face and
Nope.
say,
I could
"Fuck
have
you,
made it
you
out.
fucking dick." And if everybody agreed with you, they was cheering you on.
Justin himself by 80s movies.
Episode 37, shit,
Hey, Lucas, we have to hold something up when we're talking.
Yeah, because
We're
otherwise
going to.
they don't hear nothing, and then they're like, "Dude, it's a waste of time watching your fucking show." Because all I hear is 50 different fucking conversations going on, and
And barely somebody off camera we don't even see.
right, all we hear is random ass voices.
Right, so if you're gonna talk, bring
Sorry,
a
guys.
chair over here, sit back here,
Just be like a laugh track where you just laugh and that's it.
or have a seat on the chair, the couch.
Yeah, Oprah.
Oh, I got an idea.
So much better.
We're giving
over
away
here
new
with
cars.
You guys can play Icky Cookie in the corner.
You're going to give me a
First
car.
time ever. Just
You
the
get a
sound.
car.
No,
You
no.
get a car.
Now listen, we can't show Icky Cookie live, but we can have the sounds. You like the reaction videos from Two Girls, One Cup? Remember that?
ASMR.
Right. It's gotta be gross and squishy. All right, so if you guys are out there and you want to hear them play Icky Cookie, press 1 on the chat. If you don't, then just, no, wait, we'll do it like this. We'll do the affirmative for the positive. If you don't want to see them play Icky Cookie, type nothing in the chat. No, if you do want to see them play OK Cookie, type nothing in the chat. If you don't want to see them play, type don't play OK Cookie right now in the chat. You see if people are paying attention. We have to teach you. That's cool. What's up, Brian?
But think about that though. I mean, kids have been.
Homeboy in the red hoodie looks lightweight, like a homeless Peter Dinklage.
That's one of his jokes.
Yeah, that's his opening.
He's wearing a red.
That's literally his opening joke.
Who wrote that?
That's my buddy Kevin McMahon.
Kevin McMahon. Is he related to Jim McMahon from the Bears?
No.
Kevin, that's the jokes.
What I am homeless, man. I sleep in a cardboard box and I know
request for you
things.
two to play.
Hey, you just ruined my joke.
Sorry. What was your joke? Say it again.
I sleep in a cardboard box and I know things. And I drink too because I'm homeless.
How cold is it? Is it here tonight? It's so cold. My fat ass switched positions with Tom to sit by the heater.
Yeah.
That's how cold it is.
25.
Fat is not insulation. I don't care what any motherfucker says.
It's so cold, Donnie. Asian food. Like it's that cold. Like you never eat an Asian.
You're not wearing a coat.
Dude, I work at the Asian mall. I've eaten every fucking form of Asian food there
You're
is.
not
Well, you gotta be
I
simple.
love egg rolls.
Would a sweater be sufficient for you?
Don, you're not wearing
No,
a coat.
sweater?
I like a hoodie. Sorry.
You think that you're so
Dude,
big.
your hoodie
One
would
at a
not fit
time.
over my
No,
arm.
I'm just saying.
All right, one at a time, guys. All right, so
Do you
we
really know
got
how much I weigh?
Would a hoodie for you be good?
Normally, I like
this.
Or do you wear like a jacket too?
Conversations
No,
below.
just-
Oh, okay.
no more talking. No more side talks.
Don't you ever slap me on my shoulder. Sorry.
You didn't say anything about anything.
Poke his eyes.
Put
in
some
the back of
muscle
his
on
head.
there. You wouldn't have to worry about getting slapped on the shoulder.
That's a good point. Like if you're
How's the vegan trip
Mr.
going?
5 push-ups, it's pretty good.
if your
Are you
reaction
still
time.
vegan?
You know what's
Try it.
crazy?
What's that?
I started doing vegetarian 2 days or 2 days out of the week.
Oh, good.
It's just mostly because I can't go to the grocery store and buy actual meat. So I go and buy random shit now, and I don't know how to really shop yet.
He's eating ramen.
Hey,
Actually, I don't eat ramen.
that's better than a bowl of
Oh, yeah, you're right.
pitch it.
He doesn't eat the ramen. He just dumps the fucking
Bowl of,
chicken seasoning pen right in his mouth with hot water.
How disgusting that would be.
That'd be awesome. Oh, we should do that. We should do
That'd be
that
like
challenge.
that'd be like the cinnamon challenge.
I'll
It's like
do
we're doing with the
So we
ramen.
go to the store and get some ramens.
Some rain.
Is it ramen or
Ramen.
it's
ramen.
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 You know what's the
You
show?
should have let us go
Everybody
get
loves
food,
ramen.
man.
Everybody loves ramen noodles. That's a good show. Oh, wait.
We
Oh,
would
yeah,
have if someone knew how to park.
Hey, I'm just saying I could have backed it out.
Dude, he was so high he didn't know where Joe's house was.
Well, I've also only driven here once.
That's
No.
true. That's true. He was here one time. Oh, yeah, turn the light. Hey, Brian, turn the light on.
I've been here twice, but I've only driven here
When the
once.
orange lights are on, we are a rocket.
It's always pitch black when I get here.
Those
So
are our Hershey's Kisses. There should be a couple.
They have like caramel in them, though. They're not that good.
They're good if you
I
like
like the
caramel.
solid
Pretty good.
ones.
I like caramel.
Caramel or caramel?
I think it is. I think it is
Caramel?
caramel.
Caramel.
Is it caramel or
Caramel?
caramel?
I thought it was
Caramel
caramel.
apple?
Mount
I
caramel.
said caramel.
There's caramel on a caramel.
It's caramel.
I said caramel. Caramel.
That's what it is, caramel.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean?
Papa, shut up.
Caribbean?
Is it Cuyahoga or Cuyahoga?
Cuyahoga.
Is it North Olmsted or North Olmsted?
Nobody gives a fuck.
Hey, B, can you dump this ashtray for me, buddy?
So what else are you gonna talk about?
We was this is all coronavirus all the time. So the
Yeah.
coronavirus. Now, legend has it that some bisexual African guy was screwing a monkey back in 1900. Oh, that's AIDS.
You're talking
I
about
know.
AIDS.
The
This one was
it was some YouTube star. They lived in the Wuhan
Yeah,
province,
somebody had
or no,
sex with a
Wuhan
monkey.
province.
That's how we got
I
AIDS.
always heard that.
Wuhan.
Rumor, but I
Same
didn't know
thing
it was
with
real.
the chlamydia.
I got you
I
all.
got your own check.
Hold up a minute. Hold on. Ever come here for a second, because. Okay, wait a minute. What now about chlamydia and koala?
Koalas carry chlamydia.
So we got chlamydia because some dude fucked a koala bear. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
The koalas are dead.
Who rapes a fucking koala?
Who rapes a monkey and gets AIDS, though?
Eats a bat and gets fucking coronavirus. These are the questions that perplex us to this day.
How do you catch a bat to fuck it?
Ozzy did it.
No, don't eat the bats.
Oh,
Ozzy
okay.
did it in 1980.
I was a little confused.
I think there's probably bats flying around like those open inner markets.
It's probably just trying to eat it
Probably
raw.
shit on food or something like that.
Eat
No, there
shit
was a
raw.
video of her eating the bat. I think they found patients zero, didn't
They
they?
said raw bat.
I don't know. Now, if you're out, let's see. We'll get some chat comments here. Let's see. RJ wrote, I am high.
No, he's not.
AIDS was a failed answer to cancer, telling me that a disease that destroys the immune system just shows the fuck up.
Fish fry. RJ asked if anybody went to the fish fry. I went to the Harry Buffalo for lunch and I had a Cajun shrimp
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese is really good. Yeah, the shrimp
Well,
is
that
kind of
sounds smack.
Harry Buffalo's good.
I like
We're
that
getting
stuff.
chili.
That's right.
Just go there for lunch, get beer every day.
Do you eat when you eat the shrimp? Do you eat the whole shrimp, including the tail, or just the head?
No, you don't eat
No,
the
you
tail.
don't
You don't
eat
eat the tail.
What the fuck kind of question?
What's wrong with you guys, man?
You're doing it wrong, dude.
What
That's
does it matter with you?
You know the whole. You know what a shrimp looks like? Like
You
this.
eat that prickly shit at the end?
Everything, the whole thing.
you don't eat the
No.
tail.
You
You
can
don't
eat
eat
it
it.
all.
You don't eat
You
the
like,
I
if you
eat
put
that prickly shit.
If you
Yeah,
put
but
a
you
plate
eat
of
the
fried
fucking
shrimp in
bug
front of
if
me,
you shell
there's
on.
nothing left on the plate when I'm done. Except
You
the
can
empty
catch a
Buffalo
shrimp.
cocktail.
So you eat that, dude.
You
How do
eat
you
the
eat
shell of the
You
clam
be
shell?
chewing that for.
I do not.
You
The clam shell is hard. I don't eat shells because it's hard. And I also eat the apple. Dennis will.
So why you just
I eat the
throw those
whole
out
apple.
as you
You're
go?
not supposed to eat the seeds.
Even the seeds and the
I
stems.
They
All
have
down.
like
Hard.
arsenic or something.
There's
in it.
poop.
No, it's an
It's
urban legend.
obvious.
Watch. Okay, Google. Is it healthy to eat the whole apple?
Yeah.
On the website bonappetit.com, they say, yes, the entire thing. The
Told you.
seeds, the core, the blossom end. You eat the entire thing except for the stem.
Oh,
No.
who the fuck eats the core
I
or
eat
the
some
fucking
too.
stem?
Yeah.
Or
There's
the
no really
seed.
stem on top.
For
Sometimes,
free, baby.
sometimes I eat the peel of the orange.
On the website
Oh, fuck.
You also eat the
they
peel
say
of a banana.
it is essentially a
Sometimes,
measure of
no,
how
that's supposed to be
many
good for your
request your
you
server
know,
can manage.
thing.
Google's just talking every side
Yeah.
down and shit.
Okay, Google, shut the fuck up.
Good for your.
Are you playing
No, it's-
Icky Cookie by yourself?
Even
Wait,
with
oh
you-
no, is Icky Cookie by yourself a contest or is that just a word perversion? Think about it. You know what Icky Cookie is,
I
right?
like that program.
Alright, for those of you who don't know what Icky Cookie
You
is.
really just confused the black dude in the audience.
You know, he played Icky Cookie. He was in a fret. He was a fencer. For he stole shit from the fencing store. The the Icky Cookie. No, well, Icky Cookie is where you have at least two people. All right, and it can be a cookie. It doesn't have to be a cookie. It can be a piece of bread.
Oh, you
If
said
you're
that
familiar with the
so
bread
low.
contest, it's the same thing. But everybody in the group, usually it's guys. They're always Asian for some reason.
Well, yeah, it's always guys. How the hell could a woman?
That game's called Damn Donut. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Ew.
But in Icky Cookie, see, this is the kind of joke, the kind of laughs I should have got when I fucking dropped that joke at the greenhouse back last summer, but nobody fucking laughed at it.
I
And
was
that's why
there. I was
and then
there.
they closed it.
Yeah, that's what you get, fucking greenhouse. I think we were on that rant last week.
That was 2 years ago.
Yeah, but so in Icky Cookie, everybody's whacking it, all right? And the last person to pop has to eat whatever they popped on. So you gotta eat the cookie. They call it Icky Cookie because it's a disgusting cookie to eat. Now, this game has been rumored to be played for years. Nobody's ever seen it. Ever. Nobody's ever played it, to be honest with you.
No one's gonna admit to playing.
Right, who's gonna admit to playing that? Like you would, what is your entry fee to play Icky Cookie? Would you do it for 25 grand? Like if somebody came here with 125 grand, say each of you five play Icky Cookie right now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how is this game
Ew.
played?
You just explained it.
Yeah,
I was really.
pretend your phone is
No.
a cookie or a piece of bread. All right, pretend it's blunt as a dick. All right.
There's a guarantee and no
There's a bunch of
coronavirus.
blunts. Everybody's black.
There's another one.
You
everybody's
talking
black.
about soggy waffle?
It's the same thing, yeah. Saw you waffle, Icky Cookie, the bread contest, like biscuits, all the same thing. The
Ew.
goal of the game is to come first. If you come first, then you don't have to eat the cookie. The last person
Yeah.
to come, last person to pop, has to eat whatever convenience. Is.
Why are we talking about?
That's fucking disturbing.
Now for chicks, it's called damp donut. They
Ew.
they all stand like this,
Gross.
and they're fingering themselves over a donut. Okay.
What
And
about
the last chick to spray over the donut, has to they fucking just go.
I would rather watch Damp Donut any day.
Oh, God, I would.
out there.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, my Lord.
have you ever played Fuzzy Brown?
This is the type of shit
What is that?
that gets you in trouble.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Why you
No, but
woman?
the thing about Icky Cookies is it's quite gross. But now listen, I always have a question about
Oh,
this. Say you're
sorry,
in a 4-person Icky Cookie rotation, right? And you're number 4, and the third person's already popped. Do you continue, you just fucking pop, or you just eat like at that point, are you just gonna finish the contest? Do you even have to finish? You don't even have to pop that.
Katie
Is
said,
there a guy with a gun that could fucking blow my
You
head
ever
off?
played
in that
what's-
situation?
Have you ever played What Smells Like
Pick the
Chlorine?
gun.
What smells like chlorine?
Have you ever played that? That's-
Katie says anyone would do something for the right amount of money.
Not anything. Like
I
you
don't
wouldn't eat
know
a
about
bowl
that.
of shit for 100,000, would you? Like literally.
For the right amount of money, not just
Yeah.
for random amount of money.
25
What she's
million.
saying is
It's the right
everybody
amount
has a price.
Define.
We're getting a little gross here, but say everybody there's 7 people here besides you. Say all 7 of us pooped in a bowl we didn't like, and you had to eat the poop, everything in the bowl. How much would it cost you? What's your price
shit.
break? What
That's
do you have
right.
to get? 6
20
figures, 7 figures, one.
25 million.
25 million to eat the bowl.
I'll eat all your shit.
Yeah.
You?
You
It's a rough number though.
gotta draw a line
You
somewhere.
get
That's
dysentery and
Yeah,
everything.
you're gonna get diseases. You're gonna have a reversal
Yeah,
probably
I'm
a couple
not
times.
doing that for any
I'm
of
a pretty
Yeah.
poor person, so I'd have to say over 10.
I'm gonna die before I do that.
Yeah.
You probably would say
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
your price.
Dysentery.
Huh?
What's your
Two
price?
girls,
Probably
one
the-
cup.
It's a moral thing too. It's like
Tom, what's your
Those
price?
bitches probably
I have no
die.
idea. It's gotta be.
Tens in
Seven
the-
bucks.
You gotta draw. You have got to draw the line.
I don't know that much.
I think feet's the limit. You should be going to feet
I
or
can't
anything
honestly say I
past that.
haven't done it. I'm just kidding.
Bro, I'm talking shit
You
though.
need
If
my
somebody
shit.
busts out $1 million
Nine
if
figures,
your own
yeah,
poop
you
right
better
now,
be
I'd probably
$1
fucking.
billion.
Each your own, but not 7 people in a room.
Oh yeah, at this
I
point.
ain't
$1 billion.
I need some more money on
You
that
wouldn't do
table.
that for $1 billion.
I eat pretty
That's
good,
not what I
but
would.
That's
All right,
right.
I got
I
something
need my own
funny right
shit.
here. Like eating your own shit so much better than eating some of the other people's shit. Like it's so much different. Oh, it's my shit. It's cool.
I mean, I guess
No.
to a degree, it's just a form of
Well,
recycling.
you said
if it's
shit,
your own.
so I thought about
No. I would eat my own shit for $100.
maybe if
That's
it dried out for a
You
fucking
eat your
year.
own for $100.
No, it's crunchy.
Do the other thing for
Bro.
25.
Baby Ruth.
Hold on a minute.
Versus like a yogurt.
All right, now listen. Kristen wasn't here for this last time we had this conversation. Now, is sucking your own dick gay or
Yes.
is it advanced
Yes, it
masturbation?
is. You're
I was
sucking
here the first time we talked
Oh,
about
were
it.
you? Okay.
Why
Why?
was here with her now?
It wasn't last time, but
All right, so
It
we got some
was.
new audience members. So if you're out there and you think sucking your own dick is advanced masturbation, press 1. If you think it's gay, press 2. Now, if you're whacking it, all right, say you're whacking it. It's giving a guy.
You know, this
hands
show used
That's
to
not
have.
Class.
No, we
You
never
never
had
a
class.
plot, a
We
story,
used to
something
like
to
map
talk
things
about.
out. Now it's just let's sit here and talk about the most random fucking shit.
Oh,
jokes
we
about
always
the
talk
mind.
about
that.
this. We always
That
talk
would
about
have to win the
this.
whole
Always
hour.
have put away.
Number 12 or some shit.
Yeah, we don't even have our chalkboard out anymore.
Well, we're getting back to the coronavirus. All right.
No, we're done with the coronavirus.
No.
I hope everybody who gets it
We
dies.
always get back to the coronavirus.
Because the coronavirus,
How much more can you talk
What did you
about?
ask?
the coronavirus. Oh,
Joseph.
it was something about
You
shit.
have an audience
No,
member right there.
Oh, it's sucking
You're
your
not
dick
gay,
in
are
form
you?
of a
'Cause if
man's
you are, it'd be
masturbation.
totally okay with me.
What's that?
I said you're not gay.
I'm not that gay. I don't
No,
think.
are you? I said if you was gay, it'd be totally okay with me. As long
I
as you
sure
didn't
hope
flirt
so,
with me
because
or
you
my
might
friends.
be there. I'm just kidding.
You try to get my cock when you're drunk.
And there you go.
Right.
I believe
It's kind of hard though, because it's not.
The heater is over here by my fat ass because I'm freezing.
And you, all right. So number 1 was so sucking your own dick is not gay. It's just advanced masturbation. Bottom line. Like if a chick could eat their own pussy, they do it. When a chick's at,
Oh, that'd be hot.
If you can eat your own pussy, would you do
I would
it?
watch
Wouldn't that be on
I
the
would watch
last
that
page
video.
of masturbation?
Why not?
I'm not gay, so I don't know.
But according to this conversation,
Sucking
it
your
wouldn't
own
be
cock?
gay.
No, I think it's
On the
gay. You wanna
last
fuck
book
your own
of
dick, that's
masturbation,
gay.
it should be like super pro Bruce Lee or the master sucking your own.
like when strippers suck their own titties and shit, that lesbos.
Oh, I love that, man.
That's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
porn.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
that. I love that.
If a chick got a big enough titties to suck their own titties, I'm done with that.
I can
love that.
highly doubt that any chick's gonna want to see me suck my own dick though. Like,
Suck your own dick. That is not foreplay, is what he's saying.
Brian said he highly doubts that he wants that any chick would want him to see him suck his own dick. Like you're not gonna be getting down like,
okay,
hey,
how
baby,
sexy?
why don't you go in there and take an S form back? Do some
Suck your own
Pilates
dick.
and some stretching, and then we'll pop on the Jane Fonda. 1984.
Advanced
You have to suck your own dick. Like, well, I get moist.
That's
That's not how it works.
Eating pussy though?
He tried.
You
When
guys
Joe
are all
was 16,
doing
he
it, right?
tried.
You gotta eat
I'm
the
not
pussy,
doing it
bro.
currently, but
Joe.
I don't think there's any male in this room who hasn't eaten pussy.
Really? I thought I was like the only one.
Christian, you eat pussy?
Yeah, sometimes it depends.
Sometimes. Brian, you eat pussy?
Not all the fucking time.
Okay, apparently
God
Brian
damn.
don't.
look at this head. You think it's shaved because,
Every,
you don't stick your bum on my head?
okay, every time you're doing it, like every time.
Not every time.
Yeah, no,
It depends.
no.
Well, if you need to,
There's certain guidelines that I tend to go by.
Unless I'm talking to you,
you gotta
like
be right out the shower.
actually talking to you. If we just fucking no, I ain't eating
We're not
that.
saying random
Oh,
No.
okay.
Not those
You
females.
want to know
Yeah.
something totally gross right now? There are actually guys out there who pay hookers to eat their pussy. Think
I
about
would do it.
Think
I
about
would. Yeah.
That's a hooker's pussy.
there's guys out there who
That's the
pay
thing.
hookers.
And those are the
to
people
go
that
down on
come
the
to my
hookers.
work
That's
for
gross.
herpes.
There was probably like fucking 5 dudes who just popped,
Okay, yeah.
they went all Donald Trump on the pussy and shit. And,
Yeah.
you know,
There's
raw.
there's something I don't know, just really sexy.
Disturbing?
There's people who get paid to spit on
Something
people.
sexy about that. What he just said.
Some weird shit, dude.
Eating vagina.
Oh yeah, because you know when you're eating them out, you know you're like.
If a man can give himself a blowjob, there'd be no use for women.
So what you were the first one?
And then
there?
Christina
We're in
replied-
uncharted territory.
Katie, they would still need us to cook. Just for the record, I can cook.
All right, I'll talk about cooking for a moment. Now, listen out there. For all you single ladies who are looking at you guys, cooking is not a skill. Right? Cooking is flipping properly seasoned shit and following fucking
Yeah,
directions.
yeah, yeah.
Any dumbass can cook. All right?
Literally
Cooking
everybody
is
since the
skill.
beginning of mankind has been
Has
cooking in some form.
Cooking is like breathing. Oh, I'm a great breather.
It ain't
No
not
one
good,
cares.
Bess.
Now, if you can clean the fucking house and you can make shit.
I will cook you dinner whenever you want, Christina. I will prove I can cook. I might kill you in the process, but I will cook.
He cooks that. He cooks
Yeah,
it.
it's the
There's
whole
no flirting. I was
thing.
just answering a fan's question.
Not everybody's gonna cook.
It's right there, so read it for yourself.
He's cooking up a great way to grab his credit card so he can fucking take her to
I don't have a credit card.
He's cooking up a great way to.
Get that chocolate fountain right.
Most
Crazy
people
stuff.
don't
Go
Mom,
cook.
John
They
Silver.
don't learn to cook.
I actually do
Yeah.
cook. Thank you very much.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously.
He's gonna cook up a go
I
fucking.
didn't get this fat waiting on somebody else to GPS the
That's what I
directions of the
do.
fucking kitchen.
Like extra lot of chicken.
Hey,
Work, you guys do your show.
so all we heard was that shit.
You guys got a text.
Oh,
me.
And I don't even know what the fuck that was, but it was annoying as shit.
Oh.
Christian, shut up or go to the car.
Hey Brian, you got a shell, buddy, so I can just regularly smoke one? Because I like smoking cigars, so I'm not in my regular room.
That's right.
I talk like this is a goofy.
Yeah, just be silly.
It's a goof. Hey, if anybody else wants to, there's still.
Well, what we were saying over there, we saying that everybody
edibles.
you can cook. If you're hungry and you have all the food in the world, you cook it the way you fucking eat it. You couldn't fuck it up. It's when people are cooking for other people
Right.
that becomes, oh, you're a chef. I mean, if you're eating for yourself, eating for one, you make whatever the fuck you want.
The only difference
Tastes
between a
good.
cook and a chef
I hear
is
that,
that
man.
the chef paid fucking $50,000.
I'll throw pickles on steak, and that shit'll be fucking bourgeois.
But a chef is kind of like ISIS, right? You just like you say you're ISIS, you're ISIS. You say you're a
Right.
chef.
That's I was just thinking about that. Same thing with like coach. Like there's no actual like certification and qualification. You don't have to get your doctorate in coaching or being a chef. You're not like a certified chef. It's like these cooking shows, like yes chef, no chef, whatever the new recruits or whatever.
Right, acting like you're all fucking some esteemed thing. They just showed up and they fucking.
Just put on the jacket. You're good.
Yeah, that's like
Chef coach.
your life coach Tom.
Wait,
Life coach.
I'm a life coach. That's right.
I'll
You're life
leave
coach.
it
Here-
I would let him be a life coach before I would ever let you be a life coach. I'll tell you that much.
If you're out there and you're in the market for a life coach, I'm gonna save you the $87 in the consultant fee. Here's what all you gotta do: do things positive, do things you always wanted to do. That's literally all I say all the time. Live every day and have friends, etc.
Reach for the stars.
Reach for the sky.
Never stop when there's 1,000 dreams in front of
There's a stick in
How
my
you
book.
doing?
you. Just get by the heater.
Yeah.
See if you can turn it up. Turn it up.
Crank it up. No, this bitch should be fucking blowing.
That's what I'm saying. This doesn't seem right for a fucking heater. It's like $100 some. It should,
No,
it
it
fucking
should
killing
be
it.
blowing.
Alright. So anyway,
Who's talking about the
Now
coronavirus?
stop molesting my heater. It's warm over here finally. Y'all are gonna come over and fuck with it.
Then we're talking about the
coronavirus.
Don't fart, don't fart.
Yeah, don't fart over the thing. I spilled a lot of kerosene over there, so be careful.
There's a lot of kerosene over here.
Like on the ground and shit.
Yeah, it's all leaked
That's
out.
why you're high. It ain't the cookie.
I should have done that.
Oh yeah, we're probably all fucking geeked on the kerosene fumes, bro. Do you
Do
understand?
you think?
Does anybody else see Jesus over there in the corner?
This dude's about to fuck the fucking kerosene.
I think Dennis is playing Icky Kerosene Heater.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna turn into a kerosene heater soon.
Hey, you guys,
This shit feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, it feels good right here.
That,
You lost your spot, by the way. I'm just gonna move over
That's
here.
fine.
You're gonna sit over there.
that's funny though. I was like, you're saying you're putting into kerosene, dude. All you hear is off camera. This feels good.
did you guys ever play the game Doorknob Icing? What you do is you pretend to be a girl and you get on Tinder, right? And then you text a bunch of guys to come to a room and like say, come to the Clarion room 135. But before you get there, you fucking stand out in the hallway, you just pop right in the doorknob. That way when they come to fucking knock on the door, reach the handle, they're touching your pop.
This happened to me. That actually
You
happened.
played that Doorknob Icing? I just made that up right now. It's not really a thing.
He's expert already.
What about
I had to, let's do the rest.
play
What's that?
bacon bits in my tossed salad?
Bacon bits in my tossed salad.
Right.
No, but there's a bunch of moves like that. Like, have you ever heard of? There's like the dogs in the bathtub.
No, it's that.
Dogs in the
That
bathtub.
one.
is where you try to put your
You
nuts
go out of the way
in a
out.
girl's ass. It's like trying to put dogs in the
I thought he
bathtub.
got mad at
Like, they don't go anywhere and
that.
they just fucking flop all around and shit. There's well, you were the Dirty Sanchez. You know what the Dirty Sanchez.
So now we're talking about all the.
Yeah, all the fucking fat boy
Like
moves.
the
You ever see
You
the
stick your finger in her ass and you fucking put a little mustache on.
remember that scene when 40-year-old version where the Indian guy, he's like, "Oh, you do the dirty Sanchez, you do the rusty trombone." He starts,
the rusty
he starts going off of the different.
The rusty trombone is when a fucking chick's eating out your fart box and she's stroking your Johnson like a trombone. Now, a rusty Gillespie is where you fart in her mouth and her cheeks puff up like Dizzy Gillespie. All right, and that one's even funnier. Now, if people are good, who's Dizzy Gillespie? Look him up. He's a phenomenal jazz artist,
Jazz amazing.
and he died several dozen years ago. But he
His
was good.
cheeks puff up like fucking like.
Yeah, jazz is
like
good, man. He's like a fucking bullfish, like
Miles,
Dory and shit.
Miles Davis.
Miles Davis is who's your favorite jazz guy?
Kind of blue. That's
Do you like Miles Davis, Coltrane's, or the Dizzy Gillespie better?
I'll go with Miles Davis, man.
Yeah, they were later.
What about Ella Fitzgerald? She was a good jazz singer too.
I don't
She's
know.
a singer.
There's a difference with singer and artist.
I like the blues too, man.
You like the blues?
I like
The blues is just a lot of complaining, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Trump
My
is
baby
still-
left me.
My dog died.
Trump is still president.
It's like country with it's like country for talented people.
Weed's not still legal.
Wow.
No disrespect to your country, but
Starbucks is closed.
wow, you don't listen to country.
That's literally all the blues is. That reminds you of that Target's a husband. I was thinking of that. I was up at the Target earlier. I seen that a couple of times. That shit's still so fucking funny though.
Fatfish Blue. Remember they?
I love Fatfish Blue.
Yeah, they closed that. It used to be
And that Fatfish Blue is that place with the script and Tilted Kill.
Yeah, I saw Robert
That
Lockwood
place
Jr.
is trash.
I saw Robert Lockwood Jr. play there. I don't know if you know who he is.
I do not.
He was taught by. Legend has he was taught by the great Robert Johnson.
Oh, your phone fell, dude. No, that's concrete. The dude. The Tilted Kill is what you imagine. Like if Don was running the Hooters, that's what it would be. The Tilted Kill.
Well, I don't get that.
Like
I like
did you
the
ever go there? You
Tilted
remember the Tilted Kill?
He's
Like,
drawing at
I
straws.
went there once.
no, like all the
I don't
chicks
know
were
what
like
he's-
the
I
chicks
don't
were
know
all
what
like
he's
tattooed and just whatever.
Oh, okay.
They weren't like all young Hooters girls got to be all tattooed free.
Okay,
All
I
upgrade. I mean, they're decent looking chicks, but they're like the kind of girls.
I've never been to Tilted Kill. So.
What are you saying, Joe?
You're into tattooed chicks and the bad girls.
That's
You're
not true at all.
No.
No.
You're like the fucking you're going to church a lot, are you? Catholic mingles. Jewsmingle.org.
Man of the cloth.
Save it till marriage, are you? Real commandment follower there. Tattoos on the back of the head. You got like 5 commandments of your fucking brain just looking at you. You know what I mean?
You got a pocket Bible, right?
He's lusting
It's
over
true,
8.
though,
He's
Joe.
lusting over 8 wives right now. You can't even think about it.
What?
He was in Utah.
Hold up. If anybody's talking about lusting over wives, this is the opposite this conversation should go.
Not anymore.
I do not know how the fuck you're still married. I'm dead serious. My marriage ended, and this motherfucker's going strong. My life's really fucked up right now,
Don't make any
okay?
sense. It don't make any sense, does it?
No!
Kim's cool
Oh, Kim's awesome.
If it were for Kim, Joe would be alive.
I bring the heat. It's the BDE, baby. I just fucking bring
My
the cheese
dad's
every
been married
day.
4 times.
Nope. Not even, I'm not even, nope.
BCD, big Caucasian dick.
BDD is B or B DB. Whatever I said before is big dick energy. That's what I said. BDE.
BDE.
BDE. Then it says an MBC is what we call it, or ABC, average BC. He wanted to be called SBC, but he said no. It's right in that
It's not
average.
about that. I last a long time. Okay.
Yeah,
Hours,
we know
dude.
Picasso. It takes
Hours.
forever.
Yeah.
We get it. Sistine Chapel was painting your bedroom. We know. We heard. She ain't calling back no more though.
Wow. This has been a fucked up show.
What up,
Just
Cat?
for the record, and I blame you, dude.
What up, Casper?
You shouldn't get fucking high and then do this show. You gotta start being sober on this show.
You should quit going to Golden
This
Corral.
motherfucker's laughing over here.
Are you watching? Is that
Because
Connor's viewer?
you know it ain't ever gonna happen.
We never even promoted it. I never even fucking sent the link out. Well, it's because we had like 9 tries. Are we still getting the audio though?
Yeah, apparently nobody said anything about the audio,
That's
fella.
awesome.
Funny.
Oh, the Cavs. We gotta talk about the Cavs, dude. fucking so they fired
Bickerstaff.
Beeline
Yeah.
because that was a fucking horrible match. You take a 66-year-old guy who's never
Go
fucking.
He signed a 5-year contract too.
Dude, we pay so much money to ex-coaches. Like every one of the teams does, except the Indians, man. Think about it. The Browns are paying money like fucking 5 ex-coaches right now. I think going back to like
They
fucking
paid for
Romeo
like
Crennel.
6 years. They're on for a season, then we drop them.
Mhm.
And still give 5 years of like.
Yeah, for real.
That's a sweet gig.
Right, that's what they say.
Fine, I can coach for a year and get fired. I mean, fuck.
Right, you still get paid.
Right.
That'd be amazing. Hey Joe, we're gonna hire you for 10 years to do a job.
Just go for it.
After 1 year, you
The
do a
motherfucker
six-
shows up for 16 games and they're like, never mind, don't ever come back.
Right.
Here's a check.
But
And we'll
everything.
give you another one next year too. And the year after that, 4 more years.
That is kind of fucking ridiculous with the Browns and just firing coaches. Like,
But okay,
Throwing
talking
money.
to Cavs now.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but JD Bickerstaff gets the job, and they just fucking hit a switch.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just playing out their asses. They beat the Heat, they beat the Sixers. Dude, they were hold back. There's no way. They weren't playing for Beeline. They were just fucking throwing it in. They probably assumed that he didn't like them, or he probably. I'm not saying he was like. You ever get one of those old guys who they're not really racist, but they just do stuff because they think they're racist? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Michigan a lot of them.
You want
Let's go to Michigan.
Yeah, I know. Michigan was. You remember the Fab Five when they were up there and all the donors were like, yeah.
All the players are black. Okay, but so what are you saying?
Talk about your racism more.
You want to talk about more racism? We can get into racism.
We really don't need to talk about racism.
How you perceive the random black person that you see in your neighborhood.
In my neighborhood?
If you didn't know
Your
it.
neighborhood.
If I didn't- what? How are they?
Not 98.
I'd be
Your
scared.
neighborhood.
All right,
All right. So the question on the floor from Brian was: if a random black person was walking down the street, what would we say? I've seen it many times in Homestead.
How do you
Yeah.
perceive them?
How do I
Do you
perceive them?
See them any different than
No,
me?
You know damn well white privilege over here sees them way different.
No, I'm assuming it depends where they're walking towards. I'm usually assuming they're either walking towards an apartment or their job.
Because I don't believe you're racist, Joe.
I don't really think.
I believe you would feel just as weird in a room full of black people as you would in a room full of white people.
Yeah,
You know,
for
It'd just be
sure.
like, I'm around a whole bunch of black people, and you're like, when you're around a whole bunch of white people, you just really don't notice. Because they're just white people.
You know,
Well, that's racist though.
Don't get me
But
racist.
I don't think that he's racist. I don't think that he
He's
would.
not. He's not.
He would
Saying
see
it's
a
just
black
how
person
he's
like,
talking.
oh, you're
Racist.
different than I look. As
And
far
then
as being
he's
like,
saying
I
with
dislike
a bunch
you
of white
because you
people,
look
there's a
different.
bunch
I
of
don't
black
think Joe has it in him.
Joe.
But I think Joe knows. He
Because
knows
doesn't
black
pay
people
attention.
that he
Always
ain't
getting
black.
forced.
He knows that.
He
Really
does.
nice.
He does. Just my best friend.
What do you call? What do you call?
Are we sure?
Yeah.
What do you call
I
one?
think we compared notes and you're a little
If
whiter
you was
than
to
I
hang
am.
out with a whole bunch of dudes I would hang out with, bro, you'd be like, y'all motherfuckers is hood as fuck. And you would not hang around with them, but you would adapt how that kind of, you know what I mean?
He's saying if Joe would hang out with a bunch of his black friends, he'd
It gets hood, Joe.
adapt.
What do you call?
White and
what do you
black.
call one white guy surrounded by 10 black guys? Quarterback. Dennis hates that joke because he loves
And
black
racist.
quarterbacks.
Fuck
He
you.
loves black quarterbacks.
That is
I
very
do.
He loves them, man.
Kansas City, man.
They're supposed to be a
But
receiver.
Mahomes is the whitest. I mean, granted, he is mixed, but he is the whitest dude ever.
You're
He likes
talking
steak
to
on
the
ketchup.
other whitest dude
People
ever.
call me white, man.
You
I'm
like
still
steak
black.
on ketchup
I'm
or
still
ketchup
black.
on steak?
You're
White.
black. You just try to be white. He's legit white. Like he's steak on ketchup.
But I gotta.
Like you still got soul. You got
Dude.
seasoning and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
You got seasoning.
You like seasoning, bro.
Ketchup on steak. You said
I'm
I
steak.
know,
glad-
so, like who?
And no. And
I'm
then-
whitish.
No.
See?
Yep, there you go.
For those of you who wondered what we're doing right now, Tom is adjusting the phone to go to
And then,
Anchor.
see,
Yeah, because I'm not doing the audio. Tom's doing it this
to
week.
the audio. Yep.
Because Don ate. What'd you have to
Not
eat
yet.
today, buddy?
What did I eat today?
Yeah.
All right, audio again.
Nothing.
No.
Not yet. No.
No. Do you like? Now, out of everybody at the table, do you like mayonnaise? Yes or no?
Yes.
I don't like mayonnaise.
All right.
Like
Now,
what?
Man.
hot
I
mayonnaise.
like man.
No, not hot man.
No, or warm. Like no, people get grossed out when I talk about warm mayonnaise. Well, listen, dude, if
It's on like
it's on a burger,
if it's on like a panini or something,
yeah, you're eating a
It's
burger.
true. It's
like a
just
hot
runny.
ham cheese.
The Whopper.
What's a mayo?
Think of the Whopper. Put
No.
the mayonnaise right in the fucking Whopper.
Or is he talking about like
The mayonnaise gets warm. You eat
hot
the
mayonnaise,
mayonnaise.
something else? So that I'm not picking up.
Okay, not before.
You're talking ketchup. You're talking ketchup aisle to me, Joe.
This is so
That's
white.
what I'm thinking. Ketchup. What are you talking about?
Before
Warm
beforehand,
mayonnaise.
throw that shit out.
Cold
Well,
ice.
yeah,
How
yeah,
white
yeah.
is dinner?
I
Well,
dip my fries in
If it's you
mayonnaise.
can have it in the packets.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
good.
That's
You
smack.
can have
Put
it
the
in the packets
pepper
at
in it.
room temperature.
That's
I
You
think
try
that's
that out.
pasteurized, like in the packet.
Yeah, I think mayonnaise is good regardless. Like you can put it in the microwave for 10 seconds it's still good.
Yeah,
It's not gonna kill you. It's gonna be all right.
Heinz came
Yeah.
out with this.
It's
Heinz
just
came out
funny.
with a mayo ketchup hybrid.
Just like how
Mayo
Heinz got
ketchup
Chipotle.
hybrid.
Chipotle.
No, what about the
Mayo
ketchup ranch?
Right.
Cold mustard or
That's
warm
good.
mustard?
Never
This is
had
white
that.
shit.
Warm
This
mustard.
is
It's all good. Warm
I don't know.
mustard.
Now, what do you like better, mustard or mayonnaise?
I like mustard.
No, ranch and barbecue.
I like
Unless it's a
I like
corn dog, then it's gotta be
No,
mustard.
I love ballpark.
I like stadium mustard. Yeah.
Ballpark mustard.
Stadium
I like
mustard,
stadium
yeah.
mustard.
Now, do you like the Bertman's one
Yeah,
or the
that's a
stadium
Cleveland
mustard?
thing.
You can't get that anywhere else except Glendale.
I took that shit to
whatever
Iraq,
spring
bro.
training is with Indians.
What?
Oh, really? I know that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had that shit
there's-
right. Hey, the wife shipped it.
Yeah, the Glendale spring
She had
training.
the white
that's how
shit.
Bertman's- Or
She sent me some.
is there a difference between Bertman's and ballpark? Because I can't. Is there a
Bertman's is
difference?
a ballpark. The stadium mustard is the one that called the authentic, the original, and then Bertman's is the one with the
But is
endorsed
there
by
a
the Indians.
difference in taste? Because it's all the
It's
same.
minute. I mean, if we were to do a blind taste test, it'd be really hard to tell. You can do it if you really do it.
We should do a mustard taste test.
Oh, we should do
Oh,
that. We should have the
no,
mustard
that.
show. What's
Yeah.
up?
Hot dogs or sausages?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs
Hot
are
dogs.
sausages, aren't they? Well, what kind of?
No,
Well, sausage is
sausage.
such a broad one.
Right,
So what
what
do you
kind of
got,
sausage
brats?
are you talking
Oh,
about?
brats.
Bratwurst?
I love
Breakfast
I
sausage.
prefer brats.
Or like a breakfast sausage. What are you talking about?
Barnes. Breakfast sausage.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
brats with some onions and peppers.
I like kielbasa.
Oh God, man!
We all
I'm
know,
not
Joe.
here.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, you ain't from.
You guys like
you ain't a
lamb?
Clevelander if you don't like
Or,
that.
if you're gonna keep talking, you gotta sit over here. You can't keep. No one can hear what you're saying.
Because I like hot dogs, but I was saying
We know you like
hot dogs or sausages when you're going to the game if they offer any.
Oh, hot dogs. There's like dollar
I love
dogs.
hot dogs, but you know what I
Dude,
mean.
I'll go to Dollar Dogs.
Bratwurst, fuck
Yeah,
There's some ballpark
Yeah.
mustard on there, diced onions, you're good to go.
That was the question.
What was when we did the hot dog show? What did you eat?
Stadium hot dogs.
What did you do? 10 minutes?
Oh, I didn't do that many.
I think I did 13. You did 8.
I did. I don't think I even
That
did
shit
that.
was so gross.
I think I did like
Oh.
5 maybe.
We need to revisit that shit.
Oh, not with hot dogs. We have to do something
I
else.
went to that show. That was the same show I
Stadium
got
hot dog.
pepper sprayed in.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you had a rough night that
That
night.
was a bad night.
It's go to like Sam's
Fuck,
Club,
that
like
was a bad
Costco, and get those mini corn dogs.
It's my worst show.
You get like 100 of them.
See, we eat the fast
It was
See
food.
my-
how many you can eat.
That's a
my
good idea.
personal- that was my
Or
personal
chicken
worst
nuggets.
show.
You can do it with nuggets.
That was my personal worst show, that show, but that was probably the best show that we've done so
That
far.
was a really good one. That was maybe the one we sent to the fucking Mr. Big in the back of the limo, and we're trying to get the contract for Waynesville.
Yeah.
Like I'm living my dreams. What's up, buddy?
I think you guys should have a joke competition.
A joke off?
Joke.
Yep. The next week, you guys should write the
Oh, we
best 3 jokes between all 4 of you and see who gets the most.
Well, see the problem
We
with
got different
All right,
styles.
let's,
the problem with that
There needs to
is
be a
that
See
theme.
who's got the best punchline?
Before an audience, though. We gotta do it for an audience.
But
It
there's
needs
not
to
a
be in the
punchline.
back.
There's not a
There needs
punchline.
to be a
Not
theme
all
or
of
a-
them.
You just yell and get angry and say,
well, also,
I was drunk. Excuse me.
there was no punchline. They're just like, fuck her.
man, you told
It
me
was funny though.
My
you
friend
told the
was.
entire world to have the ex-wife suck your dick, which you
My
obviously
friend-
didn't know. You still want to get divorced.
No, I was just laughing at my friend who was sitting like
She
literally
deserves
right
it.
there during the show. My one friend from work, and then he did this punchline, and she went like that. That was pretty good.
the problem with the joke off. That's a great line for a comedy show, by the way, the joke off. But
Well, that's a good idea. I mean,
the problem with doing it here is that we got 60 hours of material. You know what? It's just not. It's not the way
You
it's
just do
goes
a
on the
thing.
podcast. Yeah.
I mean,
We always test
next
the
time we
material.
have an audience, we can do.
But it comes off as very hack if you do it that way too. though.
Right.
Very
You-
What over the
Very
next
hack.
week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because what we're doing is a natural conversation. Then you want to add in a joke, it just don't work.
Oh, I guess you're saying.
What's up, babe? What's up?
You guys got a week.
In a week?
We also
Yeah,
got
that's
kids
what
and
he
families
said.
Sitting
sitting
around fucking off with each
This
other
is
all
the
the
Joe
time.
Rogan show.
No,
That's what we-
next week work.
Like the 5 best jokes.
Yeah. I feel.
Do you realize how long it takes to write 5 jokes?
Honestly, I
Have
think
you ever been on stage?
He was on.
This from somebody who's been on stage. Allow me to explain this.
I mean, it's a good.
Like, if you
It ain't that easy, man. If you're talking new shit that ain't never been said before, it ain't gonna happen by next
Have you ever been karaoke?
Don't have to be.
You
I've
karaoke.
done karaoke.
What's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
your favorite karaoke?
Oh, total request of the heart.
No, do you do the fucking version?
Total request of the heart.
Total eclipse of the heart?
Total request of the heart. Yeah.
Every now and then, I want to hear a song on the radio. Total request from the heart.
Okay.
Now, do you do the fucking version from old school, or do you do the regular version? You say fuck, right? You do it every now and then.
Oh,
You
yeah,
look at the
no,
tear,
no,
I
no.
see the fucking look in your.
I
Dude, I
do
love.
fucking love you
that.
more than ever. No, I do the regular.
Oh, you're such a weirdo, man. You gotta
Oh,
do the
man.
fuck version. That gets the crowd rocking, man. It's all about rocking the crowd, bro.
I think the last time I did it, that's from old school. Or was that from old
That's from
school?
old
or
school. Yeah, it was
it
the Dan
from,
Band from old school. That's Brian's favorite band, the Dan Band. It's
Okay.
that fucking one guy just sings a bunch of songs with cuss words. It's stupid.
Is he only in those Todd Phillips movies?
I think
That's the only
so.
way I've seen him.
Oh, we should watch old school on the show. Just one show, just fucking put old school in the corner and watch it and just comment on it. That'd be awesome.
Like Mystery Science
Like
Theater
60
2000.
or, yeah.
Do you
Super
remember
watching
there was
good
this
movies.
movie I saw, it was so hacky, but in the movie they were coming up with they went to a mall or something. And they go into the mall manager's office and they're like, you guys like Top Gun? Yeah, we should watch it. And they just sit there for an hour and a half and watch Top Gun. And then it's like, man, it was awesome. We should watch it again. And they just like watch it again.
Where's that from? That's
It's such a bad movie, but it's so good though. It's like one of those movies that's so. There's something about $1 billion contest involved with it. It's so fucking funny. Man.
I can't.
Yeah, right. Movie where they watch Top Gun twice.
Yeah. Watches Top Gun.
This is good, man. It's caramel macchiato. What's up with you, man? Did you fall asleep over there?
I'm just letting you do your thing, man.
It's good. Now, when we get you back, you know, granted the tilt's off in the room a little bit. Man, it's a lot better when you're here because you. I can't say he's not much that bigger than me, but I still make the big jokes. It's ridiculous. But
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah,
He's the heart and soul of this, man.
He is, man.
We need him.
I need to figure out this fucking movie, dude. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Well, I searched movie that watches Top Gun. Movie that watches,
This is like ADD.
and I get watches and Top Gun.
Yo, it's Top Gun.
Dude, you're so fried over there. You ain't even paying attention.
What time you guys go off?
Well, we usually go 90 minutes.
Maybe
Probably
the
go
Hershey
11%
Kisses.
11:15.
We'll be good in there.
Yeah.
I don't think we said any left.
There's like 3 or 4.
Good.
Oh, they should.
I wasn't trying to step on your territory. I was just trying to save you the steps.
We do need to be on TV.
If I put my TV right here and put what time
And
you guys
that's
had to
Mystery
talk
Science Theater 3000.
and what you guys were talking about, 15 minutes, like if you had like the stopwatch just running down,
Yeah.
like, oh, you guys got like 10
Like
minutes
an
to talk
actual nice
about.
studio.
Right,
to
you guys
have
have
things,
10 minutes to talk about sports.
Yeah,
and
we don't have that.
I got it. It's called Tim and Eric's
Production I think we found our production manager.
Yeah.
I've been telling him, man, I'll come up, dude, just give me a week. He's like, I'm not going to be here.
How many damn weeks are you supposed to have? You've been saying this since the show
Well, I
started
wanted to
37
come here
weeks
last
ago.
weekend, but he wasn't here on Tuesday or Thursday and Friday because Joe's always out of town. You don't want to come here when it's not here. I said, let's come over here and start it like 2 hours before it starts.
Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Joe's been supposed to stepping up the quality.
And I
around
told
this
him, man,
joint
I'll put
for
it on my
fucking
credit card,
37
dude.
weeks
It's
now.
Got
like, cool.
to
I'll
watch
make
it.
this a nice little room, man. I got so
Tim and
much
Eric-
shit, bro.
It's like, I don't even know what fucking service it's on. It's probably on YouTube, I would imagine, but it's called Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Oh, I've seen
It's
that.
so fucking funny.
Have you ever seen the show Austin Show Good Job?
I have
It's
not.
only like it's on Adult Swim. It's only like 15 minutes long.
I'm never up late.
Like, have you ever seen like Steve Brule? John C. Riley does that look around or that you know what I'm talking about? No.
Not at all. I never up enough late.
like
watch
Joe
shit,
Rogan.
man. I'm always in bed by like 9.
You guys ever
Why do you go to bed at
Hey, you
9
guys
o'clock?
ever seen Steve Brule?
I get tired.
Awesome show.
How?
Man.
I gotta get up
Good
like
job.
fucking 5.
How do you get tired? What do
Good
you
job.
actually
Good
do?
job.
I get up to 4:45 o'clock in the morning.
Basically,
Every
pay for it itself.
Every day. We work fucking at 6. When you work, if you got to be at work at 6, you're gonna be up to 5 every day. Even that you're off the
You work 10 hours.
Right. The
10
only,
and a half at lunch.
literally the only day I'm up late is fucking Fridays usually. Like on
But you
Saturdays.
guys work from home.
I still get tired. I still got kids and families and shit to do.
I get you have kids. This motherfucker has
You got kids at home.
cookies to bake. That's the only thing he's fucking doing.
I got kids. Who else you want? We have more than 8 of them. Yeah, they ate them all already. I could get 4 for the house. I got plenty more.
You make more.
I make a lot of them. I like it. It's good shit, man. It's good. I'm telling you, once President Bernie gets in there,
President Bernie, yeah.
they said that he is
Now that
gonna.
Yang is out.
He's gonna take. Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah,
That sucks.
bummer.
I
So
like
now
that.
you're throwing your support not behind now is
Yeah.
old ass Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know now. I still gotta look up to see what each individual one is like doing.
The only one with a path to the White House is Bernie right now. Biden doesn't have a path. Bloomberg's trying to buy us. We'll get into Bloomberg in a second.
No,
Bloomberg is fucking funny. But yeah, but Biden, I mean, he'll probably win South Carolina, but he's not going to win California or Texas. He has no path to nominations. He'll get obliterated, come after Super Tuesday. So, I mean, Bernie is the only one with the path. Buttigieg is fucking done. Warren's not going to finish higher than second in any state, except maybe Massachusetts. So you're talking, it's Bernie.
especially if it gets a good running. I want to see who their VP is going to be.
I hope it's not
Each
Stacey
one of them.
Abrams, man. They should. I know Bernie's.
It's always somebody that comes out of left field.
Yeah, like I've never heard of Pence before he was found.
Well, obviously you don't follow Indiana
I
politics like you should.
I never even heard of Biden before he was VP.
Biden ran 88. It's Lloyd Benson.
Haven't
Mikey Cox.
it's always been those vice
Biden's
presidents,
old.
though. They always pick a
That's,
random
being
vice
four
president.
is not an excuse for not fucking keeping up with politics, Tom. All right? I remember the hostages getting released when I was 4, so you should remember other things. But back in '88, man, it was the Democratic nomination was against Lloyd Benson, Michael Dukakis, Rokas Dukakis.
I thought it was Ross Perot that year.
No, Perot was 92. Remember? Because the Democrats, Paul Tsongas won fucking New Hampshire. He's a senator from Massachusetts.
Okay.
Remember Seattle for Tsongas, but they spelled it T-S.
Yeah, they spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Well, they spelled it the right way, but they spelled Seattle to.
That was in
to simulate his
'88,
name, yeah.
though.
That was 92.
Okay.
But then Bill Clinton ended up running away with it, and then fucking the rest was history.
No, actually.
The saxophone.
Right.
Late night.
He went on.
It's so cool.
He went on MTV, bro. They asked the boxers to
You know,
race.
it's really
They was like,
surprising
"No,
that
it's,
Bush, I was surprised that Bush didn't win that year. That was really surprising to me.
You know how tame that was now, like boxers or briefs.
That was Hillary's idea to have put him on there.
But
to get the younger.
To show you how dated that shit was. Remember back in '92, there was a show called Murphy Brown.
Yeah.
And she was Candace Bergen played the show, and Dan Quayle was vice president back then. And on the show, she was a single mom on the show. And he was like, "This is bad for family values." Like, this is such a fucking different world back in 1982.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My gosh.
I just remember in '98 when the biggest thing that was happening was the Monica Lewinsky scandal, the Kenneth Starr.
Right, like back then a blowjob in the White House. Now
That's the last.
Now fucking Trump's just going popping in.
What's up, Isaac?
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Just blowing bushes all
Literally admitting to popping raw and 3 fucking porn stars.
Bro, that's
Right there, nobody gives a fuck. President of the United States, nobody cares.
Can't
If Obama fucking wears a wrong colored suit, that's a fucking congressional incident with some of these fucking Fox News people. Oh my God, there's a tan suit. Shut the fuck up.
I'm by the pussy, do whatever I want.
Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna grab these bitches by the pussy and shake them around a little bit, and then fuck a bunch of porn stars around and go make fun of retards and everything else. And yeah, I'm the guy of morals. I'm the morals guy here. I got 3 divorces and 5 kids I don't fucking like, but I'm the morals guy.
He wants
My
to fuck
brother,
his
I'm
daughter,
One of those
What kind of fucking sheep do you gotta be if you say you support morality and you support Donald John fucking Trump? You are a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. He's not the party of morals. He's not anything to do with morals. If you look up anti-morals in the dictionary, it's Donald Trump. Bottom line.
Just look up
Bottom fucking line.
the 7 deadly sins.
That's like
all of them.
that's like me taking Jesus or fucking Lucifer to the church and be like, you know what? He'll turn around eventually.
Gluttony, you know.
He's good for the fucking the bingo fund. Lucifer church right
You should have
here.
just made that movie about somebody killing Trump and then Morgan Freeman.
Hold on.
They're just trying to figure out who fucking.
Isaac's in the house. Who's Isaac? Oh, we got a question from B. What's up, man?
He's about 13.
About Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What is wrong with making America great?
Again.
Well, first off, that's a recycled slogan from Reagan back in 1980. Secondly,
What are we talking about great? When was it great?
and who's it great
Who
for?
was it great for?
Yeah, it's great for trans people, great for black people, great for
No.
gays. Probably not.
What are we talking about before or after suffrage?
Then it's like gay, trans, what people.
Donald Trump only wants to make the government less and make America great and safe.
The government less, so like cutting CDC.
Donald Trump was
Cutting CDC's budget 80% and getting rid of the pandemic response team in 2018. See how that works out for us with the coronavirus.
Yeah, that's another thing. They got Mike fucking Pence. All right, let's not. Let's get into Mike Pence for a little bit. Okay, here's a guy. Now he's very orthodox Christianity. Okay, now he cannot be in a room. This is a literal thing he does compared to how he lives. The Murphy's asking if we were on. He cannot be in a room with another woman unless another woman is in the room. So, like, say, Julia was over here. Okay, I couldn't be in the room with Julia unless like Kayla was here or Kim was here or something like that. He can't do that according to his thing.
So yeah,
Why is that? He doesn't trust himself.
because of his
it's his religion.
mother.
That is so. That's like fucking.
He's a gentleman.
These people make fun of fucking Islam for the same damn thing, and that's even worse.
It's just their religious values.
That's a gentleman.
It's ridiculous. Kim doing this shit.
I'd be considered a gentleman if I wouldn't be in a room by myself with another woman.
That's
Unmarried and stuff like that. No reason for it. No purpose.
no reason for it.
Shouldn't be in the
You
same
know, there's
room as
other
that woman.
countries where their leaders are women, and so you could even meet with those countries because you have here some moral something
Like Syria.
like Norway, I think, or something like that. Norway or like
Yeah, Prime Minister.
Yes. It's chivalry.
This is similar
Manship.
this is similar to a conversation that I had with a friend a while back. So you're a married man, you would not go to like a sporting event, let's say, with an not married. Let's say this
Oh,
woman has a
Joe,
boyfriend.
Joe,
Yes, I
Joe,
would.
Joe.
You would?
Yep. I just went out to dinner last weekend with a chick I never met before.
Oh,
Pregnant.
really? You would do that?
Yeah.
I thought you said you would not do something like that.
No, I'm saying I can understand where he's coming from.
Oh, I
As
got
a
you.
man,
I
his
got
sexual.
Okay,
For me, I love my wife enough to know, and she loves enough to know.
gotcha.
A thing like that doesn't mean nothing.
That means nothing. Okay.
Hear Brian talking, so.
I should never be in a
Basically,
woman.
the question on the table was, is it inappropriate to take out a chick you're not married to like lunch or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually is.
Don't break her hater.
You don't take out somebody else's wife to dinner.
Nope. Just to,
Unless you're
That
really
is
good
breaking the
friends.
fucking rules of
Just
your
to,
marriage,
like-
period.
just to.
Like if Julie was
story.
married, I'd still go to lunch with her.
Yeah.
I mean, you just said you
What?
need-
If she was married, we'd still go. to
It's 'cause I love my wife enough
She's
to
like my
know
best
that
friend.
she would know that just because I
No,
take a woman out,
Yeah, if
it's
you
nothing like
other
that.
dudes-
I'm feeding her. We're gonna have a good
Probably
time.
won't.
That's all it is.
well, you mean like say, I mean, it just depends on the relationship,
Probably not.
honestly. Like if you have a relationship with
It's just,
somebody
it's
at work,
wrong. It's wrong.
like say,
I've got taller than my dick.
One at a
you know?
time, one at a time, guys.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, they're friends.
like say you're, you know, I'm friends with, I don't know, that's an example. You're fucking, we got a bunch of issues at the table.
Shannon Murphy said found it. We don't know what she lost, but she found it.
That's Murph was messaging me. It's Brian Murph. That's his voice. But like, okay, say me and Brian. Like, say I know Jenny before Brian knows Jenny, and then you know Brian meets Jenny. They get married.
Jenny's a good example. You would go out to lunch with
Yeah, I
Jenny.
take Jenny out to lunch. No big deal. I know
Especially
Jenny.
if
Brian
he's
knows
going
Jenny.
to-
Jenny knows my wife. You know, etc. No, nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? No, I'm not. You don't take her out to lunch and then fucking.
But Jenny is
we get a
hot.
hotel room,
But
we
you
watch
understand.
movies and shit like that. It's a little crossing the line, maybe. But you know, there's if you have boundaries and it's established, there's nothing wrong with that at
I
all.
mean, you go tap dancing with my ex. Of course, your wife's there too, but
She didn't show up last week.
Isaac said he
Yeah,
just
why not?
subbed to the channel, so you gotta do
I
subscribe.
don't think she likes it anymore.
no.
No, she was complaining after the third week of the one movie. We had to do.
Right.
Hey Joe, if I seen Kim up at like Rich Park Square or something like that, and she was like waiting for the kid or whatever she had to do, I'd be like, hey, you want to go grab something to eat?
Yeah,
And
do it all
go
the
sit
time.
down at Dimitri's and eat.
Yeah, we've done that.
I'd actually call you and tell you like, hey, you
So let me ask this: are you guys buying?
huh?
You
Yeah,
guys
I would buy. I would buy.
You would buy?
Yeah.
Would you let her take home a to-go meal too?
Fuck yeah.
All right.
If
my
she had
wife
more money
needs-
than me and she insisted
Yeah.
on buying it, I would let her buy it.
Are you okay with your wife getting her pussy ate by someone else?
What?
Are you okay with that?
Whoa, whoa,
That took a wide
Come
right
on,
turn
man.
right there.
For those of you who don't know what this is
That's
what we
an
call
obvious
a leap.
no.
It's about like my twin vertical.
Hey Joe,
My foot hurts.
if I was to pass away and everybody, you know, in this room compared to you, I would hope you would be eating my wife's pussy.
Wow.
You're talking about some weird shit off camera.
You see what I'm saying? though?
I feel you. I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying? Everybody I know, I hope it'd be like you with Chris.
Oh, the
Somebody get with Jenny. You know what I mean?
what Brian's talking about out there basically is that if your
That's my
wife was-
nigga. You know what I mean?
you leap the conversation to the next level. But basically, if your wife, if you were to die or something like that,
Who
you would hope one of your boys would take over.
No, I don't want my boys nowhere
Set
near
them
my
straight. I get what you're saying.
I know one of my
I
friends,
still don't
someone
want
that
my
I
boys
love,
fucking
back
my
there,
ex
would
wife, man.
take care of my wife.
One at a time, one at a time. No, in this scenario, you're dead.
I still don't want none of my dudes to sleep with my old lady.
No, you're taking over though. Like somebody needs to take over, right? Does she not need pleasure after you're dead, right? What do you
No.
do? You're dead. Would you rather?
He's not fucking her. He's
I
just
love
eating
my
pussy.
friends.
Yeah,
I'd
it
rather-
It doesn't matter.
One of my
It's still a
friends
violation.
thinking
I don't
about
give a
shit.
fuck.
I'm not hanging out with dudes.
You're my boy, but you're gonna be
Don't
eating my old
fucking
lady's
trust
clam. I don't fucking think so.
You're dead.
I don't give a fuck.
In with the Avengers, when they all snapped and came back 5 years later, you know they all moved on with different lives. Some people just come back. And then, like, I'm sure there was those situations where it was like, the buddy came in.
And that's how it would be. If I smack back, I knock on the door and Joe's fucking my wife, I'd be like, sweet. Thank God.
You are out of your
No,
mind.
no, I get, hell yeah, I get these third string. I come back 5 years later. We make this a group thing. Goddamn, but
That's just because you want to sleep with Joe.
no, it has nothing to do with him. It's because I love my friends enough. Is that if anybody was going to take care of my woman, it'd be the dudes that I love and I care for. Them men. You know what I mean?
That's good. I like that.
We were before we went to
Them guys that I love. I wouldn't want some total stranger outside that group messing with my woman. I didn't want them to be taking care of my daughter. Damn it.
All right, we were at lunch with. I was eating lunch or something. We were talking about
And
lunch.
pussy.
No, the dentist talked about eating somebody else's pussy. Well, I guess you'd have to eat somebody else's pussy. You couldn't eat your own pussy. We talked about that shit earlier.
Let's talk about food now.
If it would be weird if someone would take someone else's wife out to dinner. Or
Yeah. As long as you establish the boundaries beforehand and you know your people, it's no big deal. Now, if you're lying about it and shit like that,
That's where the problem comes in, right there. If you're lying about it.
Let's talk about food.
You want to talk about food? Okay. Well, let's turn since it's Lent, we'll turn the conversation from pussy into Lent topics like this. What's up?
I think them places have
This is having a shit.
If you're gonna talk the entire show,
come over
you
here.
gotta come over here.
Come over here, because nobody can really hear you.
Or stand right here.
I'm asking you, I pretend I'm on the internet, and I'm asking you.
Yeah, but people on the internet
Yeah,
can't
but people
hear
are
you.
trying to hear you. And they
On the
can't
internet,
hear you.
all they hear
So
is us
step over to the
listening
microphone.
to you, and they can't hear the question. So either come over here, get on the microphone,
Oh, shut the
don't
fuck
sit down
up!
and shut up.
Now let's talk about fish now because it's Lent, and we just got to talk about pussy, and it's kind of topical.
What's
Now,
your favorite fish to eat?
fish, I like several fishes. My favorite, I like showing sea bass.
Really good.
Salmon's good.
You guys
It's
only
Black
said
History
fish,
Month. Let the
so I
black
gotta
guys
jump
sit
in here
out.
because you guys said fish because I was thinking fish too.
Texas
You got like
Roadhouse
2 days
has
left.
really excellent catfish.
Once you get catfish from Texas Roadhouse,
My
you
man,
guys
that
are
was
gonna be
really
like, I'm not gonna get nothing else.
You're
from
gonna get
Texas
sure.
Roadhouse.
You know,
I got sure.
We're not sure.
Catfish
Well, I'm fine.
is
Wait,
good to
this show's about to end, guys.
Doesn't
We
matter.
still got another
I'm
fucking
here.
20
I've been
minutes.
hanging out the whole time.
It's kind of
Wait,
redundant.
Go.
You only have 20 minutes. It's
Yeah, we still-
10:52.
But anyways, you guys only said fish.
Well, it's
Poke my nose in
an
there.
hour and a half is usually where we go. And it's an hour and 10. We can do whatever we
Texas
want. It's our show,
Roadhouse.
man. Fuck yeah.
Texas
Oh, no. They go to a lot.
good catfish.
Yes,
Once
right?
you get the
10:52.
catfish
Yeah.
smell and everything, you're
So
not
that
gonna
way they
eat nothing else.
Catfish is good. I like catfish. Now, fried fish.
Oh,
Now, what's your
really?
favorite way of
Yes,
baking
more.
of cooking fish? You like
Salmon's
fried?
really
About
good.
words. When I tell you guys go there.
Trust me, don't be
You like fried fish?
I love fried fish.
I like fried
Fish
fish.
sandwich
Oh,
with lettuce.
Here you go, bro. I don't eat
No,
fish.
tartar sauce.
tartar sauce. What's your best fish
There you
sandwich? Best place. Best place.
I feel like it's like Arby's.
Arby's is good.
I'm not a big, I don't know.
You get the King's
My
Hawaiian
ex's
bun.
I'm not the
mother.
biggest.
The best. Go ahead.
She cooked some good
I
ass
don't
fish.
know.
Everything that
Sandwich
one
is not my
was
go-to
good.
sandwich. I don't really have a.
Like during the Fridays and Lent, you eat the. We're
Yeah,
all
her
three of us are
mom.
Catholic. You eat the. You get a fish sandwich, don't you?
Yeah, Corey.
I do.
Oh,
I had a fish sandwich. Who's the third that's Catholic?
No,
Yeah.
us three.
Oh, you're Catholic too? No, I'm not.
Like if I could pick one person to cook.
Yeah, if
for
you're
me,
white and you
that's
believe in
not
Jesus and you're cleaving, your parents Catholic.
I'd be like, Mom, you
Because
know,
if not, you're talking. Let me put it this way. If people know you're Christian and you don't, and you're in Cleveland, and what do I say? What have I said before? Combine those two statements, then they know you're Catholic.
I'm
But like
Christian.
if you're talking about
People
Jesus
don't
all the
know.
time, they know you're not Catholic because, like those guys in those non-denominational churches, you look like Ryan Reynolds.
Teach you to know
You
these
see how
people
that-
Yeah.
Do you give up
You
stuff?
can't even breathe out of it.
In years past, I have.
Did you give up anything?
What's up, buddy?
I haven't.
He looks kind of like an alien, though.
I gave up drinking.
Yeah.
I gave up alcohol.
It's good in a can.
Oh, I lasted 16 days.
Ooh, I got to talk about
That's good.
Vegas. All right, so here's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, Vegas.
Here's what I did, and here's what you can do if you want to do it. I reserved the room at the Luxor. You know what I said?
No, I
It's on
never
the
did
script.
this.
It's the
Damn,
pyramid.
how do you
Yeah, the
do
big
that?
pyramid. Yeah, Luxor. It's fucking awesome.
Fancy. Don't they have elevators that go?
Yeah, it's like a room. Then the higher up the room, the smaller room is, I guess.
I can't
But,
believe
you
you're
Like $100.
In
Vegas, is
I'm going.
I almost went for
Well, I'll give you the full story. We got to go back to last summer.
Okay.
And back, you remember when the Browns first signed Beckham, right?
Yeah,
And I was real high.
Oh, yeah.
I was getting baked to make all kinds of silly bets. Well, my buddy, Devontae
I
Dawson,
feel. I've
he's
done
played
that.
football for Louisville. He's a big motherfucker.
Okay.
He's my buddy
Yeah, but
Cole.
you've never done that before.
I feel.
I made him a bet saying at the end of the year, whoever had the better record, the Browns or the Ravens, paid for a trip to Vegas. And obviously, the Browns, you know, it happened. So we just came to the agreement, you know.
The Browns have trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
I'll just cover, you know, $150 a year.
Yeah, I
for all that. But I'm just gonna pay for the room. But regardless, I got a room out at the Luxor on the 4th to the 8th of June. Right? I'm gonna fly out on the 3rd because I made the mistake. I was telling Dennis earlier. I booked a room before I got the flight, and then the flight prices went up. So I'm gonna fly in the night before and get into Vegas at like 9, and then just like crash at the fucking airport for a little bit, and then just go check the room the next day or whatever. Maybe I'll shower it. Still be down there or something. But yeah, so that.
I think you only hate that if you like them.
Yeah,
Can we use you also? As that's.
I think so.
I thought it was a
That's called being in the friend zone.
Do you have your type?
So,
Yeah.
okay, who's all going?
Well, me and Devontae are the ones going. If anybody else wants to go, you can go. We just gotta get airfare out there.
I don't think I wanted. I was interested until you said that you were flying out earlier than you.
Well, you can fly out whenever. I mean, just come stay at the room, stay at whatever room you want. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the show. That's a Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. But that Friday the 5th, I'm gonna do the show live from Vegas, right from the Luxor, and I'm gonna see if I can do it from the pool
How
because
many viewers you got right now?
June 4th to the 8th. Because if I do it from the pool, it's gonna be 100-something degrees outside, and there's a lot of fucking bitches with big titties and shit on there. So maybe we walk around, titty pops out, something like that. So that'd be cool for live. But
You know what's gonna happen is when you stay at the pool with the laptop on your side, your big old hairy like shoulders, sitting there with your sweater.
They're 13 and 14.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're probably here.
You get no
time
views.
at school.
no, but I'm probably not gonna get by the pool. I'm gonna try to get like a view of the fucking Scott the script. When I'm doing the show. Devontae's they do the show with me, so and ideally by then you guys can remote in too. We can do a Skype call or something like that. And fucking hook it up, man.
Some of the plan was
Sure, we're sweats under these.
I was invited too.
But you said you couldn't go that week because you couldn't get off work.
Then I said, remember what I told you? I said I'd be in.
We'll get some airfare then. Let's go.
It's good ticket. They got the room already, so you have to just get out there.
Well, you're
Yeah, we all-
Yeah, 40 minutes not
It's
living.
super easy to go from the hotel, from the airport to the hotel.
Is it really?
Yeah, they're literally all in the same room.
Ride though.
Yeah,
How really? How far?
But from the airport to the hotel, there's shuttles. All
You guys
day,
taking
every
off?
day.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I was looking for a cookie, but there's no cookies.
Oh, I think I am.
My phone fell through my pocket
Oh,
because there's a fucking hole in
That
it.
sucks, man. We got 3 likes in this episode. That's almost likes in the
Yeah, I wonder what we got.
Fucking.
I got 4 likes.
4 likes. Wow.
Dude, that's 4 more. That's like the most likes combined.
How long have I been wearing glasses? How old am I? 35? So probably like 15 years, 15, 20 years. High school, I think I started wearing glasses, which I should have been wearing glasses much earlier. Because I would have gotten much better grades, because I would have actually seen the board in like middle school.
I was literally the same fucking story, like from maybe 6th grade on.
Yeah.
I actually didn't get glasses, so like even in basic training, I still
Oh my
didn't have
God.
glasses yet. I would just do you remember the old pull your eye back, you can see better. I just did that up until I was like 20.
Right, but you always do that.
That's what I'm saying.
But then I got these big glasses, and I wore those for about 4 years, 5 years. And then I got the little frame, the wire frame.
Right, then you
Wore
wore
those
them for like 8.
till 2007, and then I got the laser surgery, and then since then I haven't had anything. And I know he has glasses. You wear glasses.
You were my thing store. You know what I mean? My story, like you wear glasses, like Joe.
Have you ever
Joe's
worn?
been wearing glasses
He
forever.
wears
Have you ever worn glasses?
No, I don't wear.
I thought you had
No,
contacts.
I don't wear.
I've worn glasses since I was.
She's like, why are you giving me this?
What grade were you
No,
in?
just my sight's been bad for 10 years. I just noticed it.
I've only been wearing glasses for like 10 years since I was 29.
Don't watch the show.
Yeah, I
man.
should have
Down there.
been
Look up here. Well,
Wearing glasses much longer than that, according to the doctor I went to.
Where do you get? You still wear glasses now? If you never wear them, do you wear contacts when you're here? Or what?
I don't wear. No, I don't.
Oh, you don't wear them at all?
No, I don't wear
You
nothing.
just don't need glasses. Period.
Joe's
Yeah.
show's about to end.
I'm gonna go for another 10 minutes. You guys.
I think it's a crutch.
There you go.
My opinion, I think it's a crutch.
What, do
Is
we have
once I
a?
depend on
we have a
glasses,
one
it's
going?
like I have to do Joe.
You
I
had
have
it.
to do Joe.
Where's it?
That's where it dies.
Just to start
That's
to
where
wear
it dies.
glasses to admit that I'm going blind first.
Hey, you can show.
Yeah, I got a couple more.
You go get a show. We get someone to look.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just admitting my blindness and coming to realize.
Admitting is the
that I
first
need-
step to
Failure.
something.
Yeah, because
Is it?
it took me a long time to realize I need
What's the first
glasses.
step
I
to
should have got
solving
them
your problem?
10 years earlier.
I feel in front of the
Like
camera
at
and the
night,
dude shuts
I'm not
up.
good at night.
Oh,
Far away.
oh,
I don't do like Joe used to do, where he didn't tell nobody. He's do this. Fuck. That's what Joe used to do until he got glasses.
Yeah.
They say admitting that you ate shit is the first step towards failure. Admitting you
Well, I
suck is
think
the first step
glasses.
towards failure.
Every time I put on
Admitting
somebody
you have a
else's
problem.
glasses, I see further and longer and sharper. And then when I take them off, it hurts my eyes. So I don't want to be
Sometimes.
dependent on wearing glasses.
Thank you,
My-
Shannon.
my own.
It's Murph, Brian Murph.
Of course, if you put on somebody's
his
glasses, I put on people's glasses before. It
Now
was
they
like,
are.
holy shit! You're like, what the
They're
fuck?
just all on
No.
this fucking concept.
You just look like yours.
I just gotta get to eat.
John looks like he's getting out of the gas chamber.
Yeah, it's small. Oh, that's a lot
I can't,
smaller.
like,
Yours is a lot smaller and sharper.
Hung up.
You know what I mean?
You get hooked 1 foot up.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I
It's dependent.
can, but
Every
I
time I put on
can't
somebody
do
else's
that.
plate,
Not that ass
see-
would never
I
be able
see
to pass
something
the filter
different.
sobriety
You know what I
test.
mean? You know, all the time.
Yeah, because I think it's worse for
My
you.
wife
I
couldn't
think
either.
talking about
I had my hands in my pocket.
optician or
She was
whatever.
like, fuck this shit, I'm
That,
out of here.
Yeah,
I
she
wanna
did.
It's
go.
worse for your eyes to not.
She's like, I got a
vision
BLT
because
waiting
it's
on me.
constantly strained to try to find.
Oh, well, my wife is blind.
Till next time.
Bye,
So, you know,
Joe.
I
feel
feel bad
she's
these guys.
blind.
They have
She's not
black
blind,
in
but
See ya.
she don't have her glasses or her contacts.
Yeah.
She is fucked. You know what I mean? So to me, in my heart, I believe she's blind. I even got a pair of glasses in our bug out just in case.
Yeah.
Are you taking off? You guys
Yeah.
be careful. You getting any warm off the car, man?
Hey, somebody's behind Julia, so they whoever's behind Julia.
I'm on the street.
Where are you? Which side?
But that's how I feel. Though. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
somebody had
People
their
who wear
lights on.
glasses and stuff.
Come on, the lights.
Hey.
Well, not anymore.
So what are we doing? Hey, Joe, it's 11 o'clock, so we should probably.
We can
wrap
get
it up.
going.
What's up?
That woman is a.
Oh,
she's
keep
a
going.
blind
You want to wrap it up?
Well, I'm moving my car, so.
Well, you just want to. Where you going?
You don't wear glasses, do you?
I like it. If we keep
No,
it
you gotta talk about the.
I think I want to get
We
out.
gotta talk about
It's pointless for me to
No, there's this show.
I can't see nothing
It's
on
all
the
right.
side.
I try to cope.
I can't see nothing on the side, so.
We gotta plan.
You know, I wanted to put this in here, Joe. That's why I called you, man. And bro, I really do feel as an adult man now. I feel the world is coming to an end. I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's
Go
really
get them
freaky.
shows and we'll talk about. Go get them shows. And we'll talk about.
Oh, we're going to talk about it. But I'm
Okay,
just
what's
telling.
the-
I wanted to put it in there for the show,
We
man.
can take the show
Shit's
over.
bad,
We
bro.
got the whole time in the world.
And I deep down inside, I'm a Republican, but I'm a liberal. I'm a Democrat. I have, you know what I mean. Just because I'm not gay, don't mean I have to fucking hate people.
Right, like
Hate-
Dennis, like
hate
Dennis,
people. You know what I mean?
like Dennis always says, everybody thinks it's cool to suck a dick, or everything is cool. Everybody thinks it's cool to be gay until it's time to suck a dick.
Right.
Oh, suck.
Right. That is so fucking true. You know what I mean? It's bad.
We're all losing.
It's bad times.
We're losing again and
It's
losing.
bad times. My toes are getting.
No, we're gated. We're up to 6.
We were up to 7 there for a minute.
Did you say you had more stuff in your?
Yeah, I got some more cookies in there. I can get them. Give me a minute. Brian's gotta get the shells, get some weed and shit. The
What's that?
what's up, buddy?
Sit down, man. You're making me nervous.
Look, I'm just getting warm, bro. It is cold as fuck in this
Oh,
fucking.
you know what? That's another. That's not. I mean, nothing I can control about the fucking weather, but I was looking at the weather forecast. Like after tomorrow, like today's the last day, it's like 20, and then after tomorrow, it's like fucking 50, 50, 50, 50.
It's gonna rain.
Yeah, it's like fucking today. Couldn't like the past 3 fucking Fridays.
I was
so bone cold.
I was off last Sunday, man. What the day of the fundraiser. Oh man, what a great day!
When'd you go there?
Oh, I had prior engagements.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do.
It was fucking packed in
It
there.
was
dude.
packed. I saw. Yeah.
Dude, there's so many
Same
fucking
moment.
people. It felt like a giant eagle, like who's who.
Who's doing right? I was looking at the pictures.
Kim was telling me, like, there's the president, and there's the, what, I don't know what the fucking titles were, but there's that manager and that manager.
You,
and this
you guys were in
manager.
the basement of that thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt bad it couldn't go, but
When my buddy Dan Powers died, when they had the fundraiser for, just whatever, it was just like a last wish thing to get the money to, like, Iraq and Afghanistan, but.
see, I thought that should have been like, I thought it was later in the evening, like if it was like 7 to 9 or 6 to 8 instead of 4 to 6. I was just, I don't know.
No, that's probably the time they could get. Did you know?
Go ahead and grab
Upstairs
yourself
there,
one,
there
bro.
was 2 fundraisers. The upstairs one was some lady was running for judge.
Oh
But
yeah.
they had a boom or the bull. The bull was there with
Oh, Adam the Bull.
yeah, Adam the Bull and Bud Shaw were there talking random sports.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, it was funny because they were we got this set up. They literally they were holding one microphone and passing it back and forth to them because they were just talking. I don't know if they're on the air or not. But they were right there.
Was that thing end right at 6? Was it gone?
We left.
We're clearing out.
Once they fucking cleared the 50-50 rep, we were fucking bolting. There was nowhere to sit, so we were standing up the whole time.
Oh.
My fucking feet were killing me. You know, my feet get shit.
Did I clear it out after 6? Usually those people.
I would imagine. Well, I'm sure some people stay and drink a little bit, but.
I don't know, a lot of people.
Anyway, there was like fucking 30 baskets, man. And she had to get like fucking $20,000 off
The
that.
kid win anything?
We didn't win shit. But, I mean, whatever. They didn't charge for the kids, though, so that's kind of cool.
Nice.
But, yeah, so back to the coronavirus. Now, are you afraid of it? You're really afraid of that thing, huh? Like, why?
I think it's worse than they're admitting to.
No. Do you think it's more of the just, are you afraid? I mean, we talked in the messenger about, you afraid more of the hype. Like, the hype's going to kill it more than
Oh yeah, it's not the virus. say 50,000 Americans get the coronavirus,
Mhm.
that's enough to bring this entire country to its knees. I think so.
That's true. That's a good point. They're canceling school in Japan. It's late.
Well, here's the thing: is that it's not just people. It's 50,000 extra people are getting
Oh
sick,
my god.
and an extra
Oh, I gave up my
2%
seat.
are dying on top of
See why I gave up
people
my seat?
already
Yeah.
getting sick and getting injured, and already having normal stuff going through, and people
fuck
already
you,
getting injured. Add that on top of it, plus the quarantine and the masks and the trying to contain it effect, is that we're going to have a massive amount of people entering into the healthcare system all in a short period of time.
Yeah, yeah.
With them trying to scramble to try to like deal with this.
Joe, I don't have any.
We're almost at capacity, so like so
roll blunt in here.
people don't realize they say that it has a 2%.
I got it. There's another one around here too, though, man.
2% is a lot, actually. It's a lot. That's millions of people.
Yeah.
If it becomes a pandemic, which I think it will.
Yeah. So
I
last I
think
thought,
it will.
85,000 infected with 3,000 dead, all in a short contained little
That's a
area so
lot.
far.
Yeah.
So the hospitals there are just pretty much at capacity with dead people in the halls because they can't process all these people. And then the hospital employees are so burned out at this point, like they're just done.
You guys talking about that corona?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a little bit worse.
I got cold
It's
over
been
there,
getting
bro.
worse every other year. Like, you know what I mean? 10 years ago was the bird flu and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it seems like it's just getting every year that flu is getting a little bit worse, so we're starting killing more people.
You know they're gonna cancel the fucking Olympics, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't that crazy? That's gonna happen, dude.
Well,
Like that.
well,
It is what it is. Like, bro,
So the
I'm sorry.
the stock market's crashing, and
Good call for my shot.
Yeah, so I
I-
with our TSP earlier was it beginning this week.
Yeah, it was Monday or Tuesday, yeah.
beginning this week or end of last week, I was saying we should move our TSP into the G fund to like kind of like head off losing our retirement fund into the stock market. And so that was a good call. And I actually bought stocks in vaccination businesses, 3M, who makes like all the personal protective equipment,
Oh yeah.
the
PPE
masks and
shit,
stuff, all the
Masks,
PPE.
yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah, there's money to be made off the coronavirus too.
Yeah, we switched everything. That's just all my. I got like 71 grand, 72 grand in the TSP. I put everything in the G fund. Everything in the G fund. Yeah. And if I could work too, because like the fact the past 2 days the market went down 4% and 3%.
Yeah.
And Lord knows what it would have been if it fucking just
So if it keeps, you can slowly buy back into the C fund. But if it really tanks and goes down 10, 15, 20%, you then move the money back into the C fund, the common stocks fund, the S&P 500, basically, and make bank. So you basically sold high and bought low, and then if it goes back to the same point it was a month ago, you're gonna make what, $10,000.
That's what always happens. That's what happened in 2008 during the financial crisis.
And there was a case in South Korea. No, we can't call South Korea, it's Korea. But Cale Humphreys, who was an army guy, tested positive for coronavirus. And they put some serious restrictions on the troops over there. I was reading about this.
Really, I haven't seen any military stuff.
Yeah, there's one guy you can look at, just Google Camp Humphreys Korea coronavirus and pop up. And yeah, they're saying you can't go to any place with more than 20 people in it. You can't stay off base for like more than 3 hours or something. It's like serious restrictions.
Yeah, and I saw there was a big thing with like stocks going down because of these companies. Like think about it, like half the stuff at least that you have is made in China. You know, nearly everything. And now there's these big cargo ships sitting off in the South China Sea. They can't do anything with it because there's nobody in the factories, nobody on the docks to actually like process this stuff and move stuff around.
I don't know if it's just contaminated. Dollar stores are gonna go to shit. Dude.
You can't let your kids bust them little air bubbles anymore. That shit came from China.
Yeah, you can't bubble. Don't pop packing peanuts or whatever they were. The packing things, you pop them. Pop.
Yeah, no, I don't package peanuts.
I know the bubble wrap.
You see
Don't pop
that where the chick's got the mask and she's like chew, and it's a whole bunch of little pandas, and then it hits whoever else's face, the kid's face, and it's a panda on their face.
Somebody did come out. You take off that?
So they're basically making an ad about themselves being sick.
We were talking about that in group chat. There's an app somebody did where, like the confirmed cases of coronavirus. Somebody made an app.
Yeah.
And you say, hey, where am I at? Oh, there's no coronavirus around here.
Right.
Yeah, good to go.
They're making people are making apps about people being sick, and it's making money.
It's kind of man. Cancel the Olympics. This could. I mean, if this hits, hopefully it doesn't hit before Super Tuesday. Because think about the cold.
Hey, Brian, I think your car's running.
Yeah, I'm warming it up.
Oh, okay.
Getting that bitch warm.
Well, think
man. I got
about
more than
the-
enough gas.
the,
It's snowing.
I forget. Are you?
Is it really? Yeah.
No,
All right, my ass to get out of here. I gotta head.
But,
Yeah, let's start this up, man.
So
They pray to God all the time.
Yeah, well, I was
more
gonna
than
say-
Christians,
say
right?
the Hajj when they go to Mecca, make a trip to one
One
spot.
of the largest migrations, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought about
It's, they're all going there once.
I gotta head to Cleveland.
Your ball.
Catholics ain't got nothing on Muslims.
I know. See,
I ain't trying to get stuck in this bullshit.
I see, man.
I
Hey,
drive a pickup truck. It don't
Hey, you want me to go warm up your car?
You're behind me, so.
I drive a pickup truck. It don't handle well. I'm getting out of here before the snow hits.
Well, I was gonna go warm it up.
Okay, I'll freeze over on
We can talk about
coronavirus
coronavirus.
All right, well, let me wrap it up here. Thanks to our special guests coming out today. Julia came out. Dennis, Brian came out. Christy came out as well. Remember, we'll be out at the VFW North Olmsted on April 3rd for the show at 8 o'clock.
And I'm hosting.
Pat's going to host. I'm going to perform. Don will probably perform if he's not drunk.
I'm not gonna drink. I will be performing actual comedy.
Tom will be there eating, and Aunt Mayo is going to host. He's been on the show. He doesn't come here because he's too big for us. Have a good night. Like and subscribe, everybody. And as always, Pat.
Get infected.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
STD.
All right.
And we're clear now. Now we're clear.